just tell me when you're all
Okay.
set.
I am ready. Ready to go.
Okay, I'm gonna start with a brief recap. I can't quite remember what all happened. You guys definitely fought a crazy war for Olymphi. You guys fought with Grimfang, ending up in a circle of death with him, a circle of flames. And at some point, someone turned someone into a sheep. I think a troll got turned into a sheep, or a cow.
It would have been the moosh or my
And it just disappeared. Oh yeah, you tossed it. Hold on, you tossed it into the troll's mouth.
somehow got it.
That's what happened. Yes.
I
It
remember
turned into a cow, and you guys let it leave, and it just ran off into the countryside. So somewhere in the countryside, a cow will eventually turn back into a troll and terrorize some poor farmer.
Oh shoot.
I
didn't know that was the
you guys got
the
heavily
consequence.
rewarded. You were heavily rewarded for your efforts in saving Olymphi. And the king was absolutely beside himself, and he gave you guys a ton of money and a keep. And you guys were essentially treated as the heroes of the city now. And this is sorry, so sorry. And I believe that's kind of where we left off, was just basically that you guys had saved the city. And everybody was rejoicing and celebrating. So in the days following that desperate battle for Olymphi, a great many things would happen. Events to transpire and one by one topple like dominoes. Crushing, resounding in a regretful finality. Marking the beginning of what would be known as the Still Years. On that day, 3 years and a day to this very day, Grimfang's savage cruelty was brought to its end. His reign of terror finally ceased, the city of Olymphi freed. The good King Tommen ordered all Murad members and supporters to be hunted, large bounties placed upon their heads. Anyone marked with a fox head was to be put to trial and tested. The seductive bloodlust of revenge spread into the hearts of the court and even the good king. Many were put to the axe. Guilty or innocent, it mattered not. The foxhead symbol, a reminder of the sickness set upon the land, was still a mark, one of death. Those branded by it, chosen or forced, met a bitter and lonely end. The rest of the kingdom, however, rejoiced, their prayers answered. No more would they live in fear of the Murad thugs. No more would their children starve, as they worked day and night to meet the ever-rising taxes. No longer would their homes be set to torch, their livestock stolen, and their crops destroyed. And far above all, no more would the stone skin mar their loved ones, transforming them into lifeless versions of themselves. The mother's child never again to run and play, the husband never to kiss and hug his beloved wife, and to feel her warmth and love in return. Sisters never to share secrets, fears, hopes, and desires, families, friendships, all torn apart. Their loved ones still present, yet very much gone. A sick, twisted joke at death. For death would be a far, far kinder fate. The joy at Murad's end brought about a brief reward. All of you, heroes, the great heroes who saved the city. In the streets, they cried out your praises. Your mighty deeds were sung out in ballads, filling taverns throughout the kingdom. Every shop you visited, every bar you graced, could not escape. You could not escape the flood of adoration that swept after you. And in the days to follow, the streets were cleaned, the bodies of loved ones collected and lovingly buried, while piles of enemy soldiers burned outside the city walls.
Oh my.
Can you hear that, Ken?
What'd you do?
The blender or no?
The blender? No.
The king's purging of Murad
Just shut that
began
door.
immediately. Yeah, it's fine. If one of you wants, I can close it. It's
You're picking up your sounds and get it out.
What's he blending? Protein shake?
I feel like
I think it was just a pro. It'll be done really. Just a protein shake. The king's purging of Murad began immediately, and in the excitement and rush of victory, none stopped to contemplate what would happen if all who made the stone skin formulas simply disappeared. Many had not succumbed to Murad's extortionate taxes and had continued their use of many of the products. And in the purge, supplies quickly ran out. Desperation set upon the shining portside city. The king urged you all, heroes of Olynthe, to retrieve the items to clear the stone skin. He sent out a multitude of expeditions into the farthest reaches of his kingdom and beyond. Together, you all managed to find every ingredient except for one, the unicorn swarm. Days turned to weeks, turned to months. The kingdom's inhabitants, save for a few, slowly turned to stone. Ragged and weary, you did not cease your search, as the kingdom fell to ruin. In these short years, there were scarce few left to tend the livestock and crops, to sail the ships, to fish and to trade. Builders, farmers, soldiers, barmaids, shopkeepers, servants, and priests alike. Few escaped the stoneskin's malice. The once proud city of Olynthe, sagging underneath the weight of its grief, fell slowly to ruin. The entomb sat in every bar, on every corner, in every household. The still years had begun. A depressive silence fell on the land, smothering it, and yet on you searched. You yourselves suffering great losses, and now starving. All the kingly rewards in the world could not fill your bellies. Eventually, Grognak, being the next in line, left to lead his tribe of Ogorod. Its people's need for a leader could not be ignored further. Grimfang's rule had left them in pieces, scattered, hungry, and snapping at each other like wild dogs searching for a morsel of meat. The war you all fought would be just another notch in his belt, for rebuilding his broken people would be a task far greater, and one he eagerly accepted. Sadly, Sable also did leave. After 2 long years searching in which his unwavering faith kept you all going, as he reminded you daily, he would save his village that was cursed to stone. His heart, though heavy with hope and trepidation, but one day he felt the familiar warm rays of the goddess of Ketra, his goddess's gentle whisper in his ear, an unseen threat. Regretfully, he left, to pursue this in lieu of curing his village. After all, what use would it be to bring everyone back into this threat? The years carried on, you learned many new things, and you made new friends. Tyler, you want to introduce your character?
Yeah. How much do you want me to introduce?
However much you want to introduce. At this point, it's about 2 years in,
Okay.
and into this 3-year-long span of searching.
Okay.
So you'll have a full year that you'll have spent with Berlin and Sola.
Oh, okay.
So as much as you want to say that they would probably know from searching with you.
Okay. Okay. So Mothkoff, or Mo for short,
Moth
is
cop. Sorry.
is a, let's see, do I have
There's his son says his name just
That sounds like a spell.
I'm trying to find my
that flower behind
right. Where does it say? Where does it say? Remember, I can't find how tall I am. I think I'm like 2.5 feet tall. Very tiny little forest gnome. Oh, I put the picture on the messenger. I get to look at that picture. And so Mothkoff, the little forest gnome, is a druid. With, how do you say, an appetite for all things natural.
What?
Uh, and
What makes you laugh? He looks kind of
I
freaky.
mean, I guess if you guys have been with Moth off for a year at this point, you would know to keep any magical or valuable items away from him. And because Mothkoff, it talks about his deity of Bearven Wild Wanderer nonstop, and really, really looks up to this guy. So Bearven Wild Wanderer's like forest gnome. It's like a folk hero, and he's kind of like easygoing, very free natured, and confident. explorer, whereas forest gnomes are pretty much like typically recluse and like to stay in their dwellings and whatnot and in the forest. But Mothcoff was one day chased out of the forest by a displacer beast, and he ran so far away from his house that he couldn't figure out how to get back, and now he's sort of sad because he knows if he leaves his dwelling to rot in the forest, there'll be nothing to come back to. But he's holding out hope because Bearvan Wild Wanderer does this too, adventure. So he found your guys' adventure party, and I guess you accepted.
He's like still not totally convinced that he should even be
Out
out.
adventure.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Guy.
He just got lost. He's like, this is not like that.
That's great.
And it's been a year since his home.
That's a lot.
He's still searching. His home is very small. We can't find it.
Yeah.
Boy got lost and just never went back. It's funny.
I
Sorry.
mean, yeah, if you like moved like a mouse, if you like, I know he's bigger than that, but like took it to like a totally different forest, like good luck.
That's funny.
Alright.
Cool.
Elvira.
Alrighty. I'll send a picture in the thingy. I drew. Wait, hold on. I didn't download it. Damn. I almost said something. Something else. Oh. You don't know what me and Pickle said.
It's true,
No.
actually.
Yeah. It's true.
That's not where my brain went, but yeah, that's true.
That was where my brain went. Okay, I'll send a picture first. Let me see if this is the right picture. Yeah. I drew her. So this is Alora. She is a kobold. So I am also very small. She's tiny. You would know part of her. She is a sorcerer, so she's a wild magic sorcerer. So she can't really control the magic that's within inside her. So she accidentally. The story goes is that she would tell you this if you guys were like knowing each other for about a year. She's very like kind of timid and kind of like a little. Imagine you guys ever watch Moon Knight. Have you seen that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, one of the characters is based off of her personality, but she was accidentally turned into a kobold via her like wild magic and is trying to find out a way to change herself back without using her own magic because she's too afraid of her own abilities to even do it. And she was once part of like this fancy like her the way I wrote it out is that her mom is like a pretty well renowned sorceress from some type of like area. I'm not sure. I didn't work this out with Pickle, but like I was gonna say like wherever like it was like it would be like a far off like area in was it Maolin in like would be like kind of like the high end area. So when she turned herself into it, it was like kind of like an explosion. And so what her mom thought is that the kobold like broke into her house and like killed her daughter. So that's why she has a broken horn because she was shot by her own mom. So anyways, she's trying to figure out how to turn herself back. In the whole lieu of this thing is she doesn't want to actually be like one of the next because she's supposed to be like the big, the next great person in line. She actually just wants to be a painter. And so that's what she's trying to do. She eventually found a way, because she can't really go home because she thinks that her mom's not going to believe her and just kind of kill her because they think that she's the one that killed her daughter. So yeah, she's trying to figure out how to turn herself back, and that's why she found you guys. Or at some point, probably just decided I needed bigger people to get protected by because she's now a tiny little kobold.
Better than the heroes of Olympia.
Yeah. Well,
We have children now.
yeah, you guys got children. That's basically. Yeah.
I love that.
I'm more worried about Berlin squashing.
No, please.
By accident.
Yeah, so you guys will have all traveled together for a year. You'll have
So
gotten
that's a
to know-
tiefling, right?
Yeah. And Berlin's a half orc. You guys will have
Oh, you're
gotten to
huge.
know.
Yeah.
You'll have gotten to know each other very well. You'll spent a lot of time together traveling, and in some ways bonding through various traumas as you guys are literally you still have this ultimate goal because that's the only thing that's gonna fix this city and this kingdom. But in order to even begin doing that, you're fighting for every scrap of food and fighting for everything. Yeah, you still have all your gold. But what's that going to do for you when there's no food to buy? When there's no one, no farmers tending their fields and some poor sap is trying to figure it out on his own, right? Like that's all not going to serve you well. So you'll all have had a lot of time to sort of figure each other out in some respects. And anyway, along the way, through all this searching and researching that you guys have been doing, you discovered that the only way into the Feywild, you discovered that only in the Feywild would you find a unicorn's horn. Intel told you to cross into the realm of the Feywild is to find a place where the borders of the worlds are thin. Fey crossings might be in the form of an unusual cave glittering with mushrooms of all shapes, sizes, and colors, or perhaps two hazel trees twined together in a twisting, impossible pattern, or perhaps a misty glade in an endless forest might grant you passage. On and on you searched, but your eyes could not see the Feywild's tricks upon your world. Its subtle twists unfamiliar to you. A spider's web is a spider's web, after all. And a raven no more clever than a crow. The beetles don't battle the stars for their beauty, just as the flowers in the field aren't vain. And so on you trudge, finding yourselves deep within yet another forest, its trees twisting limbs blocking out the sun. Mo, you would be probably the only one to pick up on this. But oddly, a mangrove or two joins the silent march of the trees, turning dry, hard-packed earth slightly swampy and thick, especially around the base. And as you guys continue to trudge, exhausted after another long day, you begin to set up camp for the evening.
Okay, so what's the terrain like then? Is it
Your-
slushy?
It's actually still very dry, hard packed. It's just around the base of this small clearing that you guys are in.
And where are we going? We're trying to find an opening to that Feywild.
And you guys find yourselves in just a small, little dark clearing. You're all tired after a long day. It's fairly devoid of life. There's spiders spinning intricate little webs. Maybe a mouse scurrying among some roots. And a single mangrove tree is lining the clearing. And just around the space is quite swampy, and there's a single little frog chirping at the base.
Wait, so we determined that just walking in the forest was how we were gonna find
Yes. Yeah, that was the best you could figure because
Okay.
in a sense, as silly as it is, that is essentially the best way to find your way.
Honestly, that's how I imagine I would do it in real life.
Just go to the
fine.
point. Oh,
But lack of experience is definitely not your friend in this.
Okay.
situation.
Was it anybody's idea in particular?
Well, I assume because we were researching, we're
Yeah,
trying to
please
find the unicorn horn.
So
What's the unicorn horn for?
For the cure.
The
So
cure for the stone stuff?
yes,
The
so
stone
this
skin.
stone. So there
But
were
it's
several
in the
things that you
fate.
guys needed. And one of the main things was the unicorn.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sola does have the cure. You were the one that had the book, actually.
Yeah, we have got the thing. I'm looking at it
There's a
now.
list of stuff we gotta get. Cool.
We got everything else.
Well, we got everything but the horn.
Oh.
Yeah.
What else is on the list?
can I?
It's like,
Can I?
oh,
So did we start a fire and everything at that? Or are we all like?
I would assume so, but if you want to roll a survival check for me, if you think that you'd be
so
setting that up.
only he would notice the mangrove. Like to us, we just don't
You
think it's
would-
significant.
Yeah, I was gonna start unrolling my bed sheet and I gotta roll at some spot. What? This looks good enough right here, you guys.
All right.
No, it's all swampy over there. You don't go over there.
Already.
Oh my god. I'm gonna like
I'm,
rub.
I'm still like in flare mode too, so I was like immediately annoyed.
Dang.
Yeah, you're probably also because the only NPC is so mean.
Oh, I know. I just don't trust it at all.
Like, yeah, this one is suspicious already.
I'm gonna like
Uh,
if we have a fire going, I'm gonna like I don't know. Should we roll for a fire? Can I roll for a fire?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, roll for survival.
I don't
check
have
for me.
good survivals. I'm not honey.
oh, so do we just have, if we have food, is it going to be anything that we already, because I don't think I have that.
Don't worry about rations and all that. It's just the starving is to explain why you drop some levels. So, you
Oh,
know
okay.
this.
So can
Yeah.
I,
We've been malnourished.
So you're malnourished. You're tired.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
sorry, go ahead.
you attempt bravely to set up a fire.
All right.
You immediately go over to the swampy base and try to set up your fire, thinking maybe it would dry out some of those things.
Yeah. I'll go over to the base of like this one.
No, I said don't go over there.
What do you? I
yeah,
try
you
to.
just said
It's swampy.
It's swampy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say
Your
that.
feet wet. Oh, I'm gonna go walk over to the little thing you set up to light on fire, and I'm gonna cast create bonfire.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
So despite the fact that you've stuck this fire in a terrible place, thankfully Mo saved you and he made it work somehow.
You
yeah,
could
but
have
now
told
we
me
all
that
have to
before.
stand in the swamp to get warm.
Well, my bed's over there. It's not so swampy over there.
Why'd you put a fire here?
Well, we could go over there.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab one of the logs, like the fiery logs, and I'm just gonna walk it over to where it's the logs. I'm gonna make an actual fire.
Roll me as survival. For a second, I thought you were thinking
I only got a
fire
10.
and you were just gonna pick the whole fire.
Well, I'm still fire resistant.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
tiefling, so
Yeah.
apparently I just like fire.
Okay.
So I got a 10.
What are these?
Okay. Yeah, you do manage to set up a decent fire thanks to Mo's help. And because it's kind of more of a magical fire, you managed to sort of get along to keep it burning there. And you set up a really nice little camp. And the night music creeps on and it gets darker and darker and darker and darker. And the streets, the way they were already blocking out the side, so it was already very dark. But it's pitch black now. Save for your little fire creating sort of dancing shadows all around.
All right. But okay, that was my question. So we're not doing rations anymore.
No.
Do we pretend like we have like for role play purposes? Are we like eating and stuff, or do we still
I mean,
like?
you can. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no reason you can.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't care if you have rations or not.
This is a
All right.
complete
I'll-
switch.
I'll-
Campaign switch.
I'll make I'll
I-
make you take exhaustion in other ways.
If I don't roleplay, I'll take exhaustion.
Yeah, if you don't tell me that you're eating, and if you don't tell me you're peeing, you're getting a urinary tract.
Damn!
Whoa, okay.
no.
Constipated. It's your condition. You have to go to the next town over for an enema. Too early already.
I'm gonna be over
Okay.
there trying to get some of that dry mud off my little claws.
I'm just gonna like sit down in a huff. And I'm just gonna kind of like that. These instructions are too vague. We've been walking in this forest forever. I don't understand what they mean by glittering mushrooms. This is not, I don't know what we're gonna do.
I'm like divvying out some of our imaginary rations. And I don't know. I don't
Do we have a map or anything?
had any idea what we were gonna do.
Like, how do we know which way we're going? We're just guessing.
I would say that you would have had maps from the king. And sort of you would have been because over 3 years you're very methodically checking the countryside. Because you started with typical things like looking to merchants and sort of exotic traders to see, okay, because Nazore obviously got a unicorn's horn at some point. Where did she get it from? you try tracking all these lines of communication down, but unfortunately also with Murad and all of its supporters being put to the axe, there wasn't really anyone to sort of get these exotic things for you.
Do we
But-
have a goal? Are we like we're in the mangrove now? Where are we heading?
We're just
You are literally,
glittering stuff.
you are walking through the forest,
Well,
hoping at some point that you will see something that screams Feywild to you. And this is desperation. You have no idea. There's no one to consult on this. It's not that you haven't interacted with Fey beings, but typically they're not going to just outright be like, "Hey, yeah, come over to the Feywild."
Maybe we could. Maybe we should find a Fae
well,
and
Okay, but where are we gonna even start?
all the
on that?
if I may, all the books that I read, they all just said that the Feywild is this magical, mystical place, and that you just go and find it randomly. There is no method to the madness that is the Feywild.
Well, as nice as this walk in the woods has been, I'm getting a little bit fed up of walking in the woods.
Is there a beast nearby? Can I look around for a
Spiders.
beast?
Yeah,
A
go for it.
beast.
There are spiders.
Are you kind of checking outside of the clearing that you're in? Like, are you trying to walk further into the forest?
I'm not gonna walk into the dark, but I'm just taking a look around. You want me to roll perception?
Yeah, roll me a perception.
Oh, that's a 6.
I guess we have to just look at every inch of every forest.
Yeah, you
In
guys have
full
gridded
country.
it out on the maps, and you're like
Well,
crossing off.
maybe that's
little
the problem.
We've already looked at a 16th of the forest
No,
on this map of
This corner.
particular region.
no. Listen, maybe that's the problem. Maybe we're thinking about it too logically. Maybe we should just randomly start walking.
I'm going.
We kind of are.
Yeah, I mean, yes, we have this little
Well,
grid, but are we really following this
Maybe
grid?
get rid of the little grid and let's just start walking.
But then where would we what if we end up walking where we've already walked?
Oh, then let's just turn around.
The frog while there.
But we wouldn't
Walk
know.
up to the little frog with a little piece of food that Berlin gave to me.
It
Casting animal friendship on the.
okay. Yeah, it kind of just chirps at you. I guess croak would maybe be more appropriate, but it croaks at you and it takes yeah, it does try to like grab at the food
Oh,
that you're offering.
Here, 1 second. Sorry, the beast's intelligence. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast
It's
must
definitely not.
beast must succeed on the wisdom saving throw or be charmed. If you or one of the okay.
What's the
What the-
DC? Roll with disadvantage.
Roll for frog.
Roll for frog.
I don't know. Where do you?
It's on
Oh,
your
it's
spellcasting. It would be your
it's-
spellcasting abilities.
It's
What are you?
save attack 13, wisdom.
He's a druid.
13.
Oh yeah, that'd be your wisdom
Wisdom,
then.
wisdom,
Skill stuff,
yeah.
your
Yeah,
wisdom.
and it should say
Wisdom 13. Is that the DC?
yeah,
Under
yeah.
saving
Yeah, so
wisdom?
13 is just in general. That's your
Okay,
your
okay.
state DC. You
Oh,
might
okay,
put it,
okay, I
like
see,
in
okay.
like a little like separate.
It does.
Yeah,
He
it's
makes
right here.
yeah.
I've never played
Okay.
I've never played a spellcaster before.
Yeah, and those sheets are always to me they're very hard to read
Yeah.
when they get so tiny like that. Okay. Yeah, he rolled a natural 1. So
Okay.
He definitely you're his best buddy and pulling
Okay.
him up.
Say, you haven't seen a portal to the Feywild around here, have you?
Right.
And I like look at him just like the gnome is talking to the frog.
It could be worse.
That's true.
He does.
I've seen him do worse.
Yeah, he tends to talk to animals.
Animal friendship. Okay. Be charmed. So he's charmed. I don't know what it means to be charmed. Okay, well, wait, what language?
charm just means he knows that you're
yeah,
his
he knows
rat.
Was it going to before?
He's a very aggressive frog.
He's not gonna attack us.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Like a
common
little knife.
sign language then if he can't speak to try and
You
figure
have
out.
common sign
Yeah, common
language?
sign
That's so
yeah.
funny.
Or druidic or gnomish. I don't know. I'll try some sign language with the frog. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, if you won't mind in the morning, then maybe you could just guide us the next leg of the race, please, Mr. Froggy.
Good job.
I don't think he helped.
No, I don't think so.
And he sits there and he just stares at you with adoration, like a little frog staring at his best friend.
Right now he loves you.
Yeah, at least you made a friend.
You
That's
could
good.
stay with us if you want, Mr. Froggy.
Yeah, you can take the
We
frog.
got plenty.
He's gonna hop up to you and like hop up to your
See, this
feet.
is why we're starving. It's because we befriend animals instead of eating them all
Well,
the
we
time.
can eat the frog if we needed to.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Didn't expect that.
That was legitimately being questioned about Kiwi. You can't eat him.
Okay, well.
Good night.
Good
I go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna watch. Are you guys all going to bed or?
I'm going to bed.
We're
You're
gonna
the one
watch.
that's gonna be watching.
No, no. I would say, are you guys all going to bed? Like, are you?
I am super
Yeah.
going to bed.
I would watch you guys all individually go to bed, try to talk to you, but then just be like, oh, okay. I guess I'll stay up.
So sad.
Oh, I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna look at the. Man, I wish I could see the stars.
Roll me a perception check, Allura.
Like,
Okay.
chunky. We're having sleepover.
15.
Yeah, as you're sitting there, the longer you sit there, a haze starts to sort of come over the clearing. And it's just this like fog of nightfall, and the forest gets ever more quiet. And it seems like even the spiders have gone to bed, which is a little bit unusual. The three of you, what order are you guys sleeping in? So you're far away, from where the fire is. Oh no, the fire's in the center now.
Mhm.
How are you guys arranged?
So, is the tree is here, let's say, and the fire's over here? I'm gonna be like here.
I'm kind of picturing it that we're kind of like how we're sitting. Like then I'm kind of like
Okay.
this way a little bit, and then so,
So drifting off to sleep. You all drift into a deep slumber, minus Allura, in which you see a beautiful unicorn prancing happily beside his mate. A field of flowers shifting and moving in the breeze, and lilting music seems to seems to pull them into a bit of a dance as they sway and they move in circular patterns. The image then blurs, shifting to a beautiful palace, its great tower ringed with delicate spires. Another tower has been torn apart and is held aloft by great big ropey vines. Your breath catches and your heart slows. And suddenly a hazy chamber and a royal four-poster bed. Upon it, frozen in slumber, a beautiful woman with long white hair and a small tattoo shaped like a chicken's foot below one eye. And haze. And you all continue to dream your individual dreams. And you all continue to, whether you're dreaming about food or the events of the day. But Sola, your dreams turn dark. They turn cold. And that sense of dread creeps over you. That dread where you desperately want to wake up and you can't. And you're sitting around in this dream with all your friends, sitting around this very same campfire, laughing, telling jokes, eating what little food that you have. When suddenly the smell of brimstone reaches your nose. And all of a sudden fires burst up around you. And it shifts, and suddenly your friends are strapped onto torture beds, and you yourself are holding the devices and committing the tortures and the crimes. And they scream in agony. They spit your name in disgust and hate and anger as the fires rage out around you and lash out from you. And the hells embrace you.
Okay. I thought it was fine.
Oh no.
Smell of brimstone.
Therapy.
The smell of brimstone disgusts you because you find so much comfort in it. And gradually, as the night goes on, Allura, roll me another perception
Woo.
check.
I'm doing great. Shit. I got a 8.
Okay. You are sitting there happily in your thoughts, or maybe sadly in your thoughts. I don't know. But you're sitting there
You
deep
don't
in
know.
your thoughts, and you don't notice Sola writhing around and upset in her slumber. And as the night wears on, you all start to feel the warmth of a little bit of sun that peeks through the trees. Sola. So I know we haven't. Your hit points should be at their maximum right now. Are they? Yeah.
Yeah. What's sus?
Take 2 from them
Oh.
permanently.
Permanent? What?
And,
Permanently.
just yeah. So your hit point is now your maximum is now reduced by those 2. As you wake up and you feel like you didn't sleep at all. You feel awful. You might even feel a little bit sick.
Do I remember my dream?
I
Like,
would
would
think
you feel
that you would. You
Okay.
would remember most of it. If anything, you remember for sure that feeling of hatred coming from your friends and the fact that the hells that you've sort of succumbed to them. In a sense.
This is very like appropriate because I'm doing a darker run on Boulder City right now.
Yeah, darker.
It's all your fault. And yeah, you all awaken into that same dark forest clearing, lined with oak, towering pine, birch, and several mangrove trees.
Oh, I'm just having such a nice dream.
Someone looks over and just like, yes, me too. Really good dream.
Can I look at? Have I stayed awake the whole time?
Up to you if you will have slept.
I
Is
would
that-
stay awake the whole time for
Okay.
my friends. They need
Okay.
to sleep.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you definitely did.
I'm gonna look at them. Oh, you guys are awake. Nice, lovely.
Nice.
Nice.
Mothcoff woke up a little bit early and he's got the map laid out on his bedroll and he's like lying on his tummy with his hands like that. Yeah.
That's a
He's
little.
got the little froggy and he's cast speak with animals on the froggies. Okay, froggy, let's try this again. So this is the map that we're looking at, and you need to help us find how to get to the Feywild. And so now I can verbally accompany animals, but to the capacity of their own intelligence.
Isn't Speak with Animals that?
I can't find it in here. Oh,
Oh.
sorry. Go ahead. What were you gonna?
Oh no, that was a different one. There's different ones because there was one where you could speak to them and they understood, but they couldn't.
Oh,
Speak
that's the
Specific to
That's the
their-
furbolg trait. Yeah.
I was gonna be like, this still is getting me over. Okay.
Are they like flies?
Yeah.
I like flies.
Nice.
Okay.
I like flies.
Where are we going?
Wherever there's flies.
Okay. Well, you can take us there, right?
No,
Oh,
no,
I know it's a fly spot.
no.
Okay.
We can't
No,
give
it's a
the frog
fly
to say.
spot.
I don't want to get flies.
But we pay for the
flies if that helps.
I think fairies speak French.
Well, can you ask? I'm gonna ask the Mo. Mo, can you ask the little frog if he's seen any mushrooms around?
Hey, Mr. Froggy, have you found any toadstools around here?
Are they flies?
No, they're like, like
I
I
love this-
imagine you sit on some
I love this frog.
toadstools sometimes and catch your flies.
I sit on lily pads sometimes.
No toadstools.
Okay, Mo, honey, I think it's time to say goodbye to the frog. I think we should just move on.
He's my friend.
Well,
The flies.
He'll show us the flies.
we don't need flies.
Oh,
They're really good.
sorry.
If you want to go look at the flies, you can go look at the flies.
No, don't wander. No. I'm serious.
It's light out now.
Yes, I know.
Well,
I
let's
feel
not
like
do
that's
this.
something he did a lot is
Up
wander.
into one of the mangrove trees. Something you notice as well with the map on your bedroll, it's getting a little bit soggy. As your bedrolls are a little bit soggy as well.
No.
Gross.
I could
I'm gonna
And bedrolls are getting soggy?
Oh,
start
is the
rolling.
tide coming in? I assume the tide's coming in.
Yeah.
The tide's
Everybody
coming
roll
in.
me a
It's
perception
tide.
check.
Yeah,
We're in a forest.
you're in a mangrove.
No, there's. I don't know.
The
that.
mangrove is.
There's one mangrove though. Like,
The mangroves are usually next to the forest, as far as I remember.
You will.
what's a mangrove?
It's a tree.
I got 10.
Oh, is it?
Everybody roll me perception.
Oh,
I got
Sorry.
perception.
Well,
I got a
I
7.
don't know that soul. It just has like the darkest eyes right now, like huge.
Yeah,
bags
you've
under
got
eyes.
super big.
Yeah, I'm just so tired. I can't handle these kids.
Sorry, what did you get, Alara?
7.
I got 23.
Okay. Berlin is the only one to notice this. So you're all pondering the fact that the clearing is now a little bit soggy. And wasn't there only one mangrove tree last night? And
Whoa.
Berlin, you definitely pick up on that, and you start to hear on the you start to hear on the wind something that doesn't make sense floating through the forest. And you begin to hear music.
I was wearing a watch. Yeah.
When?
I don't know. I just noticed I lost it.
One of us is a pickpocket.
I was thinking, I was like, whoa. That's crazy.
It's on your other arm, is it?
No, those are my bracelets. But
That would have been
I
funny.
had a rose gold watch on too, but probably in the car. Don't worry, it was cheap. I say rose gold, it's not real.
This was
Yeah,
Rose
I
24
honestly
karat
thought
gold.
Yeah.
What?
My favorite gold watch.
Hey, wait. I'm the only one who noticed it?
You can hear the music. Yeah, you're the only one that
Wait,
can notice it. Just so you know, because it's the Lost Woods theme from
Oh.
Zelda.
Do you hear that?
what? No.
Hell?
Just listen.
Do I
Do they
hear
hear
it?
it now?
Yeah, they have it
Since
pointed
you
out.
pointed it out, you have definitely
I would
noticed.
say that's the Lost Woods theme from Zelda.
Stupid. John the meta comment. That's the lost one. What's the lost woods?
Oh, easy!
From what?
From,
we-
from
Probably a
who?
known thing.
This has gotta be it, you guys.
Why don't we just
Legend of Zelda can definitely be canon. Well, I would not argue that.
In what way?
There's a legend of Zelda.
I think I
Why your character just
Like it's a
survived there,
game?
but-
It's a god.
This is the real shit right now.
Alright. Well,
And as you guys are start looking around, you notice that while you kind of come in on one trail that you'd forged, there's now 3 pathways that are very clearly open before you. And they kind of branch out into different directions. But you had forged this path the night before, and there are 3 very obvious open paths.
you won.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Just go that way.
Oh my
You
god.
don't really need to see it. Well, actually, you will. I'll send you a
Wait.
picture.
What?
It's the lost woods.
Well, we're just looking at the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it won't make a difference if you look at all of them.
They're all the same.
You're not gonna see anything that you shouldn't see.
Okay, so when we get to the Feywild, which path do we take?
What?
Who knows that?
When we get there?
What is it?
Well, when we get here to the
Okay, wait, this
this
is where
is
we're
probably
at.
Yeah,
the
this is
Feywild.
where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who-
So you can hear the music floating.
What?
The thing is that I know how to solve this puzzle in the game.
That's fine.
Can we tell where the music
What?
is?
Louder.
why don't we just
By any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me perception, all of you. To see if they can.
oh
I got a
12.
16. Okay, I couldn't count for some
You know
reason.
what's crazy is that I did roll a 12, so we.
So
Well, I got 10.
everybody that got over 15, which is only Laura, can
And-
tell. Oh, you did get over.
I got
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, so you can tell that it's the music is coming more from the sort of the northwest, so the number 3, that way to make it simple. You can hear it every time you walk closer to the other ones, the music starts to sort of dampen and you can't hear it as well, but when you get closer to that third one, it suddenly gets a lot louder.
I'm just wandering in a circle. I'm like, I hate woods. I hate woods.
Can I
Okay,
like?
let's go this way.
Can I run into the 3 area?
Oh yeah, that way.
That way. Follow me.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You all start running into that pathway. The little frog hops behind.
I'll pick him up.
Perfect. He is just joyous. He also has a little fly on his tongue that he's trying to hold out to you as much as possible. And you guys all arrive in that exact same forest clearing, minus for Bevels and the fire. You see the same clearing lined with those tall trees, frogs still croaking, crows still flying. And again, 3 paths lay before you. Everybody roll me
Where did we come
perception
from?
check.
Like, is there a path that we came out
You
of?
came from the 3rd.
I got a 15 that time.
Ooh, I got a 15 as well.
Whoa!
Sorry, that was
15.
perception.
Wait, 315?
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
15!
Ah!
Again.
We win.
But plus 4.
Still
You
though.
guys
So
notice,
19.
again, there's 3 pathways. Except this time the one is branching off more to the northeast. And you notice that at the base of the 2 mangrove trees, there's a frog sitting at the base of each one. Much like there was in the original base that you were at. And sort of, there's beetles fighting each other on one of the trunks and sort of battling for territory there.
Beetles, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Like little, stag beetles?
So my spell lasts for 10 minutes. Is it still valid?
One little frog.
Yeah, so the animal
Yeah.
friendship lasts 24
Yeah,
hours.
absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna ask my little frog. Hey, little frog, you should talk to your friends here and ask where we should go.
No,
And I'm gonna
right,
go
you
to
can
each
go
frog.
too.
Yeah, but we're trying to find the Fey Wild.
I'm just gonna be like, Mo, we have to talk to the beetles after. I want to place a bet.
Okay.
I'll see who wins.
Yeah, you put him down. I'm assuming at the mangrove base, and he starts to ribbit and croak at his little friends, and turns to they don't know anything about Fae, but they know a lot about flies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what all of the. Did you say there's frogs at each paths?
It's the 2 mangrove trees.
Okay.
The beetles?
Yeah, the beetles. Okay. What about the beetles?
I want to know what the beetles are fighting about, and then I want to place a bet of who's gonna win.
Okay, let's go ask the beetles what they're fighting about.
Well, why do you have to ask the frog? You can talk to
Well, because-
animals.
Yeah, but I don't want to cast my spell again. He can
No,
talk.
but speak to animals, isn't it just like you can talk to any animal?
I guess. so.
Yeah, it's
You can talk to any animal.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
actually.
I'll go and talk to
you don't
Yeah,
need the frog to
direct-
translate.
directly if you want.
Yeah, you can ask the frog.
I need to know something.
I'll go and talk to the beetles while they're fighting.
Of course, we were going to ask the Beatles why they're fighting.
You should have thought of this. This is.
Not on my bingo.
Why did you think we didn't ask them while they were fighting?
It's too long to remember how quickly you guys
Cereal.
all this different. there's just a lot of grunting and groaning. This is my tree. No, this is my tree. And they're fighting and just battling. And
They're fighting over the tree.
They're fighting over the tree.
Oh, it's not very interesting.
You want to bet though? I could.
I don't.
I'll give you $20 on the one on the right. Yeah.
20 gold?
Yeah.
20 whole gold?
Yeah.
I feel like, Mo, you might not understand the value of gold.
That's all right with me. I don't need it for nothing.
Let's do 2 gold?
Potatoes?
How about 2 gold?
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the one on. You say left?
I'm betting on the one on the right.
All right, I'm going for the
Will you
one on
guys
the
each roll contesting strength rolls?
Hell yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my god, this is
Like a saving throw or just strength?
Just strength.
Okay.
I got it. My strength is -1 and
Oh.
I'm a 1.
18.
Yeah,
Right.
as he begins to bet. Sorry, you have the left one?
Yeah.
The left one gets flung across the field, and as he's getting thrown, one of the frogs. swallows him up.
I imagine we're all just kind of like watching. We're like,
And then I cheer very loudly. I'm just like, fuck yeah. And my hand goes up to Mo. All right, thank you.
Okay, well,
Oh,
where should we
The beetle crawls down the tree to replace it. And you
Oh.
fighting once more.
Well, they're fighting again.
what?
I've already taken enough of your gold.
Where you come? Where the beetles coming?
Okay, we're in number 2 now, I guess.
which one are we in?
All right.
We're in the second
well,
one.
Can I listen where the music is loud again? Maybe.
Yeah, roll me perception checks.
All of us?
Whoever wants to listen for that.
7.
17.
I want to listen.
10.
Oh, 15 again.
So it's very clear that there is no music. You can't hear it at all anymore.
Did we go the wrong way? I don't hear anything. You hear anything?
No, I don't hear anything.
No.
What?
We went the right way last time.
What?
didn't
I don't know. Who knows? We're in. Who knows? Who knows? I am just going to walk. I'm just going for number 1. I'm just going to start walking.
Wait. Oh.
And I'm just going to say, like, maybe there's bigger animals fighting over here.
Should we each take a path?
We'll never find each other.
And I'll stay with you.
Wait.
Yeah.
I've got the froggy.
And okay.
Oh.
I'm walking.
Okay.
I'll just call behind me. I'll be like, oh, come on.
Oh,
Sola?
I will chase after Sola.
Okay, wait, we're gonna go. Come on,
Where you
Ron, we're gonna go path number 2.
Okay.
So Sola and Allura,
Oh, no.
you walk through path number 1, and you see coming out of the thick, dense woods. You see your bedrolls, and you see the campsite. once more.
We went the wrong way.
For Lynn and Mo, you guys once more hear the music as you're walking down this very dense path. And you make your way into yet another clearing. This one, same as before, but instead of the mangrove trees and the beetles and the frogs and the crows, you simply see a sign standing central. And it clearly states, this is the one with 6 paths, by the way. One of these is no fun. 2 of these are the proper one. 8 is great, but not this time. 4 of you to solve this rhyme.
Okay, wait, go back and go get them.
So I'm gonna grab Allura's hand and I'm just gonna be like, again! We're just gonna
Wait.
find the proper way inside.
Wait,
You guys appear in that second clearing again. Sorry, Laura, go ahead.
I will stop you before we go into the first thing. Oh, wait, Sola. I just wanted to say something. Are you all right?
Did I look fine? I won a bet earlier. I feel pretty good.
Yeah, but you got big bags under your eyes. Looks like you didn't sleep a wink.
Well, Allura, that's kind of rude to say to somebody. I'm just getting old.
No, I know what exhaustion looks like. I've had it for a long time due to my magical prowess. But what? Are you sure you're fine?
I'm gonna pause for a second and consider telling her. But then I'm just gonna like shake it off and like, no, let's just get going. We gotta catch up.
All right then. Lead the way.
And then I'm gonna pull her as fast as we can go to meet up with these two.
Yeah, you guys go into that second clearing. You see the same two little frogs, the two little beetles fighting again, and you see the the two crows sort of clawing at each other and angry at the trees.
Okay, so there's 2 frogs and 2 crows and 2 beetles still.
Which way did they go through? I don't remember.
Oh, we're at number 2 again. Will we remember? Because we went a certain path, so I know to go the other one,
I
right?
could say yeah.
Okay.
You might not because you started running,
Oh yeah. Well,
but
maybe Allura will remember.
I don't remember as a player which one they went through.
They went
you're
through
number
2.
two.
Oh, okay. That way. I just point.
Yeah, you guys go through number 2, and you sort of stumble through this thick forest into clearing number 3, and you see your friends sort of standing around this signpost that once more reads one of these is no fun. 2 of these are the proper one. 8 is great, but not this time. 4 of you to solve this rhyme. And I will say that I made the rhyme up myself, so the 4 thing has nothing to do, so you don't all 4 need to be here. It was just, I didn't realize you guys had split up so early.
Okay.
Not expecting that.
Okay, so sorry, 2 of these are no fun and 2 of these are right.
2 of these are no fun. 2 of these
One
are
of
the
these
right.
is no fun.
Yeah.
1 is no fun.
2 of these are the proper one.
Proper.
8 is great, but not this time. 4 of you to solve this rhyme.
8 is great. Okay.
But not this time.
Okay. Sola's gonna read this and then she's gonna look at the team. She's like, I hate riddles. I hate them. Somebody else
So
needs to do
there's-
this.
There's
What if we go through number 2?
why?
Sounds good to me.
Wait, listen. I have a reason. I promise. Read
I'm
it again. Read it again, Sola, please.
1 is no fun.
Yeah.
2 is proper.
2 of these are the proper one.
Okay. 2 of these the proper one. 8 is great, but not this time. 4 of you to solve this rhyme.
8 is
So wait, yes.
You don't need 4
I
of
would
you.
say because it
Another
says
game.
2 of these is proper fun. We go through the number 2. That's my answer. It's number 2.
I think it's literally number 2.
Yes.
Oh, but we don't know number 2.
What does the 8 mean?
We also don't know that they're not numbered to us.
They are.
They are?
Yes.
Okay.
Good point. Yes, because
But the
in
One's-
game, there are signs on each of these that says the number.
1 is no fun. 2 of these is the proper one. 8 is great. I don't get what could 8 is great possibly mean.
But
though?
8
That
is-
can just be totally irrelevant.
it doesn't matter because it's not this time. Isn't that what it says?
Yeah, it's yeah.
I think it's 2. I don't
Okay.
Listen,
pick number 2,
this
my
is-
lord.
I trust her.
I like that we're not solving any riddles today. We're just going
It's
for it.
not my strong suit.
Okay, are you
No.
all going through the 2?
Somebody goes-
Froggy again. I don't
Somebody
know.
goes through 2 and then
Mr. Froggy, which way should we
report
go?
back. Let us know.
Mr. Froggy,
Well, which way do you want to go?
the right way.
What's the right way?
What's the right way?
Aren't
Number-
they-
You're both
2 is the right way.
All right. I will
It's the right way.
listen.
I don't
I
think
will
we need to.
volunteer.
Right.
I volunteer to go through number 2, and if I don't come back, don't wait for me, and I'm gonna walk in.
I think 2 is the one we shouldn't go through.
I walk in.
She's being very bold today. I don't like her.
Wait.
You walk in and sort of through the misty haze and through the thick, and to the rest of you, she's potentially just gone to the next area. You don't know. But you come back out into that same clearing with your fire and your
Oh.
bedrolls.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna make my way back.
We're just
Sure,
wondering.
I'll just speed track this, but we'll put you away for a second.
Yeah,
or
That's
for a
fine.
couple minutes here.
6 foot 8. 8 is great.
8 is great.
There's no 8.
There is not.
So
Do,
I
uh
do we
get
go
it.
through 5 with 3 or 6 or 2?
I get it.
well
We
not
could split it
2.
up. We could each go one way.
I think we should go through 8. Wait. 4. No. 6.
Okay.
All right.
We don't have. We need a
This is not. We need a.
thinker in the group.
Yeah, we do not have one. We no, that's her. Well, Laura.
I thought you two were
No, Sol is not. She's just all instinct.
fair enough.
Let's go for it.
Berlin is just.
You big and strong, Berlin. You can go first. Cool.
Okay.
So which one are you going through?
I'll go through. 8 is great. 8 is great. Is
She's just chanting to herself.
This is hardest puzzle in the
I'll
game.
go through number 3.
Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit cross-legged in front of the sign for now. I'm gonna wait.
Berlin and Mo, you guys go through number 3. And you just see them disappear into that same thick haze and then the thick trees. And as you guys walk for a little bit, you come out into a clearing, seeing your campfire and your bedrolls.
Right.
And Sola, the more you sit and think about the problem at hand and the numbered signs of each thing, and you sit there for a little while thinking about it. As Allura pops back into the clearing.
I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna say, I got it. It's number 4.
Okay.
So you guys are both going for number 4?
Sure.
We're gonna try.
So it's not
And
here.
I imagine you guys are working your way back.
Oh, but we left without them.
Oh,
When are we doing things together?
Well,
Never.
but I just feel bad because like they don't know the riddle either.
And for all you know, they picked the right path.
That's
Yeah.
that's true. That's
So-
true.
Let's just try them all anyways.
you go through.
Can I
this
leave something
time.
behind?
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna take my dagger and I'm just gonna stab it into the earth and make a little arrow pointing towards number 4, and then we'll go through 4.
Okay, yeah, you guys go through number 4 as Mo and Berlin move on to number 2. And you guys walk back in to that same clearing with your campfire and your bedrolls. And Mo and Berlin, you guys are now walking back into clearing number 3. And
Look,
we did it.
they must have found the way.
And is that what you do?
You just follow me.
Oh shoot.
Sure
I'm
enough. So Sola and Laura, you're moving on to number 2. Berlin and Mo, you walk back into the same clearing with your campsite.
What
One
is that?
Well,
And Sola and Allura, you lined up back in number 3.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to my arrow and I'm gonna kick it. Kick it out of the dirt.
what? Okay. What's the riddle again?
It's one of these is no fun. 2 of these are the proper one. 8 is great, but not this time. 4 of you to solve this rhyme.
Which ones have we gone through?
3 and 4. But as far as you're concerned, only 4
And
doesn't
2.
work.
We went through 2.
Oh, and 2. Yeah, you went to 3. So you would know that 2 and 4 didn't work.
Well,
Well, we have a lot of options. Do we just keep trying and hoping? Well, maybe we should wait. Well, we don't know where they went.
maybe they made it. I don't.
Yeah, I'm punishing you guys for all the choices.
Well, they might have followed my arrow. So wherever we go, I'll just put another arrow, and hopefully,
Right.
hopefully.
Yeah. Let's just go through number 5. I don't know.
Or should we go through number 3 because they went through number 3? We haven't seen them since.
Maybe.
I'm gonna put an X actually in the ground. I don't know if they'll see
At
it.
number 4.
Yes, I'm gonna put an X at number 4 and an X at number 2. And then I'm gonna say, let's go through number 5. And we'll see.
Okay.
So I put an arrow in front of number 5 this time.
Yeah, you guys walk through that same hazy mist. And Mo and Berlin, both of you roll me perception checks at disadvantage.
Sorry.
14.
6.
Neither of you notice as you step into the clearing once more. Just the backs of them disappearing into number 5. As they walk back into the same clearing with the fire and the bedrolls.
Oh,
And so, but they put an X at 4.
They put an X at 4 and 2, and they put an arrow at number 5.
Okay. I'm also gonna put it because we went through number 3, right? So I'll
Yeah.
put an X at number 3. I'm like, okay, I understand what we're doing here. Put an X at number 3.
we're brute forcing this riddle. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I thought it was so clever coming up with this sort of. You guys were like,
I
let's
just, I
break it
really want to
open.
be able to figure it out.
I feel
so
like I
bad
was
at
very
riddles.
clever.
If you're probably,
I'm sure it's
I
great.
couldn't figure it out. This one is, you know, I can't figure
But
it
I will
out.
say that Zola hasn't slept. So she was not in the mood for riddles.
I really have to go pee though, so you guys can all
I need
think
to get
about it,
water.
but you're not together, so
That's okay.
I really want to be able to figure out the riddle. It is great.
It's certified pickle riddle. It's good. It's impossible.
It's, it's not clever at all. It's just nonsense.
It's not even clever. It's just no, just kidding. I'm kidding.
Maybe in the bathroom, but she still has her earbud.
Yeah, she knows I'm talking shit.
She knows what you're saying.
I'm gonna brute force this. It's probably number 1. It's probably not number 1. This is one is not fun.
I know that's why I would.
Which
one of
ones have
these
we
is
gone
not
through
fun.
already?
Wait, but there's
2,
only
3,
there's
4, and
2.
5.
There's only 2 left that we haven't gone through, so they both have to be right.
Did we
There's
just go
2
through all
others
the ones that
haven't
didn't?
No.
But it doesn't make sense with the numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's too late to figure out any riddles now.
No, we're gonna brute force this. I've given up long time.
I really like. I feel like this happens every time I come across a riddle.
There's no consequences to
really
our
weird.
misdeeds, so
So it's
are there any
I was
consequences
gonna say
here in
yes.
this speed?
Yes.
It's smack you were talking.
you didn't hear nothing.
I could cast augury.
Yep.
Um,
I don't know what that one is.
so I have to lay
She's like,
out.
yes, you can.
Are these all spells you
Yeah.
have?
Yeah, I know.
I don't really.
Yeah, because we're level 8.
No,
We're
level
level
5.
five.
Level 5.
That's why I was
That's okay.
like,
I told you level 8 originally, and then I changed it, but
Oh,
that's fine. It won't
I
affect
didn't see
anything
that.
today. Just adjust it for.
I can change it
Next time.
and tonight.
Yeah, don't worry about it for today though.
Okay.
It's not the biggest deal.
I have to lay out gem inlaid sticks, dragon bones, or ornate cards.
Huh.
Do I have those?
those all sound like
You
things
do
that
have Dragon Bones.
You
I have playing cards in my
They
kit.
need to be like spellcasting cards.
Oh.
yeah.
Why would you
But
have any of
one in the
them?
city. I don't know. We spent
Yeah, I
see that.
spellcaster. Huh?
What did I ask you?
Either gem inlaid sticks, dragon bones, or ornate cards. I feel like I
You
would
need to
have
just
to.
get to select one of those. It should have, I would think.
It just says by casting some of these or employing some other divining tool.
Oh, you're saying
I'll see that you can just pick one of those and go. with it.
So Mothcoff lays out some ornate cards on the ground and casts a little ritual a little divination ritual, and I will receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens. Wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both good and bad, and nothing for results that aren't specific or especially good or bad.
Whoa, that's a crazy spell.
Yeah.
This spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells and the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast the spell,
remember this one.
blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Omens.
I was
come.
dreading the use of this type of spell because I don't understand it very well.
Typically, I mean, as far as I see, it's got to give me an omen, whether or not good or bad. And I'm asking
Yeah.
between which we have two more. We have
Yeah,
we have six
allowed
of
to
them.
pick which one of the
6 and 1.
you're allowed to pick one and ask what the result of
Yeah,
that.
but that's the curiosity of the spell. Can you ask that specifically, Pimp? Do you remember?
Hold on. Let me look it up.
Like, can the questions be
about
that
the results
specific?
of a specific course of action that you plan
Okay,
to take
fair
within the
enough.
next 30 minutes.
But that doesn't mean between the two. It means one specific.
I'm asking about 6.
Okay.
Should we go through 6?
And what was the sorry?
You can give either a good omen or a bad omen. An omen that is
and wheel is
both
good.
good and
and-
bad. Wheel is good, woe is bad, wheel and woe for both good and bad, and nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Yeah, I would say you immediately get the sense that this is a good omen. And I don't know how that would look, but you
Yeah, I
can
don't know
just,
how wheel comes to
I know
the
it's
How
card.
are you
Mhm.
casting your spell? So you said you put your cards out. You putting cards out. So like essentially you're kind of
Yeah.
like flipping.
Maybe
I would.
like tarot cards?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like you could like flip the cards, and depending on the nature of the card, I'm just like speaking for flavor's sake.
Yeah.
You know, depending on the nature
Yeah.
of the cards, you read them, be like, oh, okay, you know. I don't-
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
flipping
yeah,
the
like
cards.
it is like down
It's
to
a good
divination.
omen.
I'm
Super-
seeing. Okay, the cards say number 6.
Okay. Should we I guess I'll trust that. Should we wait for our companions since we only have 2 more to go through anyways? And the 2 of them are right, so
Okay, yeah. Wait.
okay. Chances are that your cards are right.
I like book it into the clearing. I'm like
Yeah.
gasping, like I am sick of this.
I'm gonna pat you like
Which
on your
way we
little,
go?
on your like back.
Buddy.
Like, it's all right. We're fine.
Are we?
We were waiting,
Yeah.
so it's okay. You
Yeah.
didn't need to run.
I didn't know if I'm gonna catch you in time.
We're going this way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're going through number 6.
And you notice your little frog hops off and starts hopping down the trail quite happily.
Okay.
Is he staying with us or he's leaving now?
He's going down number 6.
Oh, okay.
Very.
It's all right.
Wait.
We're fine. We're
What
fine.
flies are this way?
We'll find you some flies.
I have a bad feeling. But let's go.
And you all start walking down number 6, and you come into another clearing. This one with only 2 exits, at the north and the south.
Wait,
Um,
What? which way are we just coming in? There's only one door to go through.
Listen, don't question these things.
okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
have an answer for
Okay, well,
you.
if there's only 2
We
doors,
just
we should
push
just go
through the
out
bushes
with,
and the hole
with-
closes up behind you.
Okay,
That's
all right.
what
So there's
There you
either.
go.
Okay, so either 1 or 2.
Okay.
You same clearing as before. 2 paths. 2 small frogs sit at the foot of each path.
Did we ask?
At each path.
Mhm.
Okay.
One on each.
Okay.
I lean down to the little frog and I'm just like, this is your time to shine.
Yeah, come on, man.
Can I still talk?
Mhm.
Should we go this way?
Or just go ask the frogs
That's what I'm
themselves.
asking the
Okay.
frog. I'm asking the frogs. Should we go this way?
Are you asking number 1 or number 2?
Just number 1 for
Oh my
now.
god! If they
You
start
should
saying
go
some
this
riddle
way.
shit.
Okay.
Wait, ask number
I'm
2.
gonna ask number 2. I mean, we'll walk over to the frog at number 2. Should we go this way?
Yeah, you should definitely go this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Asking the frogs doesn't do anything.
Which way has more flies?
My way definitely has more flies.
Okay. He says this has more flies.
Okay, I don't trust that.
We're not looking for flies.
Because, like, yes, that could just be like, oh, we're going to a nice swampy area, or there's dead bodies.
Yeah, we don't want to go there.
Oh my!
Um,
Oh dear! Oh,
Uh,
good gracious.
let's this time
Let's think about this.
let's stick together.
I do perception.
Yeah, can we
And see
still
if I
do the
can hear
music?
anything or see anything. I got a natural one.
14.
I'm gonna do perception.
Someone's having a day. She
Ah,
did not
I got a
do
3.
well.
I guess I can. do.
I'm gonna look in the dirt for any like tracks or like see if I can smell something. I'm gonna pick up some of the dirt. Give it a smell.
Okay. This is a very old and ancient forest, and as much as you try, it's very clear that these two frogs are the only thing in this clearing. There's not even a bug to be found at this point. Like there's just gonna be ants and things, but you can't see things crawling on the ground. You can't see things in the trees. Berlin, try as you might, you can't hear anything. You don't notice anything different other than just the fact that there's very clearly two little frogs, almost guarding this path.
Can I tell if are they the same frog as each other?
Yeah, they're the same.
We should get through number 1.
Okay. All right. I'm fine with that.
Hey,
Someone was just like, she like fell asleep standing up for a moment with my natural one. Just like trying to pay attention.
Yeah, you guys, you all go through number 1.
Yeah, let's all go together.
As you guys begin to walk through number 1, number 2 starts to call after you. No, wait, that path is wrong. That's dangerous. Don't go there.
Froggy.
And number one says that. Number 1 says, no, this path is great. There's lots of flies.
Okay, wait.
And you continue to walk through number 1.
What if
Now I'm
let's go towards number 2 and see what happens when we start walking that way.
Yeah, what happens if we start walking towards number 2?
You walk towards number 2, and number 2, 3, so you can like how this is the right path.
Okay, number
Number
1
1 doesn't say.
You have to say.
No, does number 1
No,
say
this is
anything?
the right
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't trust him. He doesn't got a good look on his face.
number 1 or number 2.
Number 2. That's whatever one we're at right now. I think.
Number
Number 2 doesn't have a good look.
I don't like him. What do you think, Mr. Froggy? What do you think about number 2?
Was schoolmate of mine.
Oh, was he a nice guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
maybe
shared our
I have
flies
a
sometimes.
he
never
sounds
mind.
pretty
Never mind.
trustworthy.
Not gonna work.
I'm betting on number 1.
So it's like, all right, Mama, lead the way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going first though. Oh, no, we'll go.
Okay.
Well-
Okay.
As Mark Asmo. Continue.
Allura,
What's going on? Where are we going?
are you going to number 1? Okay.
We're supposed to be going
Everyone's
to the
collectively going to number
Yeah.
1.
Oh, I'm gonna wait. Oh,
Wait.
I I'm gonna wait for them to go, and then and then once I'm alone, I'm gonna run to
Okay.
number 1.
Okay. Yeah, they all start to walk through. The mist closes around you, and the forest swallows you up. And frog number 2 looks at you and says, "All your friends are dead in a horrible accident."
No,
No.
why would you say that?
Because it's true. And frog number 1, no, this is the correct path to many flies.
Can I do an insight on that frog over there? Insight.
Which one, number 1 or 2?
The one that told me all my friends are dead.
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
Come on.
Give her a house.
Oh, I got a 20. It's not a natural 20 though.
He does look a little odd. What was the word used? Didn't like the look of him. Number 2.
Sus.
Yeah, he looks a little sus.
I'm gonna look at the frog
There's a gleam in his eye.
and be like, "That's not very nice. You should learn some manners." And then I'm gonna walk over into number 1.
And yeah, you walk through that same maze. And all of you, with Allura, come slightly behind, step into clearing number 5. with 4 different exits. And a heavy fog once more is settled in this clearing as you step in. But this fog is different. It's almost, it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like normal fog. And you notice as you're all standing in here, it's very difficult to hear each other. And you start to sort of cough and have difficulty even knowing exactly where your companion is.
It's not like it's making us cough like a smoke.
Yeah, it's more, yeah. It's just more inconvenience. It's not like it's thus far you don't feel like it's choking you or anything, but it's very heavy. This cloud that's on this clearing.
But we
Okay.
can't see each other?
You can sort of, but it's kind of like hazy, and it's very hard to hear each other.
Can
as
I
it's
can I
inconvenient.
point to one of the peoples? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a message. It's a cantrip. I'm gonna like
Go for it.
speak into my mind and try to speak to I think Solo. I'd assume you like, hello? Is this testing? 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can she hear me?
Can
Like
you read back as easy?
you can communicate
That's
back
how it
to
works.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I can hear you. You're
Oh.
in my head.
Yeah. I've done this before.
Pretty dangerous in here.
But wait, we can hear each other also. Normally it's just like not good. Like
Maybe.
so I'm like I could also hear
You
you.
can roll. You can roll me. Roll me a. I've written this down. Roll me a perception check.
Solar doctor or something.
I got 23. So I'm like, I can hear you.
Laura's in my head. I can hear her in my head.
It's magic. You know, a little whimsical.
Everyone else roll me a perception check. Minus Berlin.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I got a 1.
I have really no rolls today.
13.
Yeah, Berlin, you're talking to Sola, but she's not really responding to you.
Never mind what it is.
I have great hearing.
Mo,
So.
you look over and you're confused. Of course, you can hear Berlin. A little muffled, but you can hear him.
Can we see
Sola,
each other?
slightly. It's a very hazy, thick fog. Sola and it's going to take me a while to get these down. I keep wanting to say Sable and Grognak. Sola and Alora, you really can't hear each other at all. So this is a very nice solution that you.
Yeah, I'm speaking to you in my mind's eye.
Mhm.
So me and Mo can hear each other, and then two can hear each other.
Yeah, but I can't hear you guys.
Okay.
And Mo and Berlin, you see a large mushroom sitting center of the clearing.
Hey, Mo.
Yeah?
You should show that frog the mushroom because he didn't know
And-
what it was.
It shakes periodically, sending spores shooting around the clearing,
Oh.
creating this thick fog.
Oh.
Oh, it's making the fog.
The
Wait, do we
face
see
of
this
it
too as well?
appears passive and unresponsive.
It has a face.
Sure does.
What
So
would
it is
you
that.
Sure, good.
Very passive.
Who knew he would come so in handy?
Yeah, it's like in new.
What a little bite.
I
I think
guess
it's
I'll...
really nice when you have cramps.
Hmm?
That's what I would use it. You heat it up when you have cramps and it's whole.
It has heat.
Yeah, you can microwave its belly.
You can microwave the mushroom?
Yeah.
Is it like rice?
Yeah, I would think so. Some sort of
Beans.
flaxseed. Like,
I guess can I approach the mushroom?
yeah, absolutely.
Mo, come here. I need your expert opinion.
I look at Laura. They're leaving. I don't know where they're going. They're leaving.
can I do like a nature check or something on this mushroom?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me that nature check.
14.
Yeah, you definitely notice as you get closer, it sort of its face sort of turns slightly to you as much as a mushroom can. And it just kind of smiles up at you.
Oh, he's nice.
What do I know?
He's nice. Wait.
It's not an uncommon thing to find
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to count.
deep in the forest.
Is this the Feywild?
Hi!
Okay.
Oh, it can talk on its own?
Yeah, I don't think you need to cast a spell.
Oh, I was okay.
You didn't even try that. Yeah, we didn't even try just talking to it first.
We're
Wait. Is it in front of one of these?
It's in the middle of the
It's in the
clearing.
one. Which path should we take?
hi. Wow, nothing.
I don't think it talks any more than that.
Can I poke it?
Yeah, go for it. You poke it, and immediately. As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to see St. Ives?
Oh no.
Did I hear any of this or no? Okay, I'm just
Do
standing.
we see the mushroom or no? Or we just
I would say roll me again perception with advantage
Can I-
because Berlin and Mo walked over to it.
I got a
18.
15.
Yeah, you both can see the mushroom and you both can now hear throughout this clearing, albeit very muffled.
Sorry, one more time. Can I like pat it?
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives?
Just one.
Yeah, just the mushroom.
Oh,
Just the mushroom.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He continues to shake.
I don't think that was the answer.
I guess we'll go through number
A
1.
little shimmy shake.
All right, guys.
Alrighty.
All right.
What?
I don't know. Wait, let's.
We should just talk.
What's happening?
So you guys all go through number 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that at the start.
Yeah, as you guys continue to go through, walking down this final path, its dark winds slowly opening up before you. The forest thins out, and that music on the wind grows louder, but it changes and becomes much more lively. Stepping out of the forest once and for all, an unusual sight greets you. A large, sprawling kaleidoscope of colors sits welcoming you to the bright patterns of many a tent top. Hoping means the afternoon sky. Where are the pictures? You guys see. I don't think you can see.
I know what that picture is.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have. You guys see a large carnival, and what you see from it, you see that above those tents, those colorful, beautiful tents, you see large iridescent bubbles floating up into the sky, sort of lazily moving around and coming back down again. You see giant dragonflies sharing that same sky, and they also move lazily among them. The whistling music mixed with squeals of laughter from excited children through a large or mixes with the squeals of laughter, and through a large floral archway you can just glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. The large banner greets you. Welcome to the Witchlight Carnival. And Sola, you begin to feel something fluttering in one of your pockets.
In my pocket?
Mhm.
I was like, oh my gosh. I gotta pull it out, I guess.
You open up that pocket, and floating on the breeze, swirling all around and coming to rest in your hand, is 1 ticket to the Witchlight Carnival.
Just one? Just admission one?
Admission 1. But I'm gonna hang on to that one and trade one.
Okay.
You've had that for a year and a half, by the way. And you never ended up looking at the. I couldn't remember what form it came in, but you never ended up actually looking at the back of the book that I gave you.
Oh,
And it was tucked into the back, and I was dying to like.
oh no. Did I have that book?
You had it wasn't in the book. I can't remember what it was, but I distinctly remember you didn't grab it.
Okay.
So there's the tickets.
Wow.
There's like Carnival.
Wait.
Cool.
That's of course this note.
Oh, sorry. I have so much stuff up right now. Oh, my goodness.
I guess we're gonna take your it's up there, so that's fine. Because you have the book, you do have the book, right? You have the book, right, Kim? Yeah, you do. So, you can just look at the map. You know what the map is already. Okay. So all of you see this beautiful carnival sort of sprung out ahead of you or in front of you.
Is this the Fae run?
Wait, did we all get a ticket?
No, there was only 1 ticket, and it had been in the back of Nazore's book.
Oh.
Or her,
Oh.
like, her omelet. I couldn't remember.
It looks like a carnival. Oh, this is lovely. Why don't we go inside?
Well, we're supposed to be hunting unicorns.
Oh, I mean, we can take a
Looks
little
like
bit
there
of
might be a
time to go
unicorn
to the
here.
carnival.
There might be a unicorn here.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, I got a ticket, guys.
Wait, is that
But I
gonna?
only got one.
That's not gonna be enough.
Oh. Wait, so where are we? We're outside of it. Like we're
Yeah, you're outside of it. You're, I would say for the purposes of this, you're sort of by this path right here.
Oh, there. Okay.
All right.
Oh, ticket booths. Okay. So we need to buy something. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got a ticket, but we should see how much they are. I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Where
might
did
as
you
well-
get the ticket?
I don't know. It was in my pocket. Yeah, I could have stolen it from somebody years ago. I have no clue.
Oh yeah, probably.
You had this ticket to the whole time.
When you like
Wait.
start crying and then your makeup gets in your eye
And
and
then
it's
stains,
like
and it's the worst.
So why did you start crying?
I don't know why I started crying.
She's like, oh my god, Carnival!
Yeah, seriously,
Wait,
I think this last year I'm pretty feeling really hot for staying. Yeah. I've never had it so bad at this point. I love this.
isn't that kind of suspicious, Sola?
Who runs up ahead to the ticket booth?
You
I
had
feel like it's kismet.
a ticket
Serendipitous.
to this specific carnival this whole time
You
in
think
your
Sola
pocket.
let us here? And Sola's the one with the ingredients list.
That's a little suspicious. Are you sure?
Suspicious. I think this is perfect.
Are you sure you've never been? Well, I mean, don't you realize the implications of the fact that you had a ticket to a carnival that we went into some random forest in the woods? It just popped up out of nowhere, and then this ticket flies out of your pocket. Isn't that a little
I still got it.
suspicious?
I put my hand on his shoulder and I'm just like, honey, you're thinking way too much. Let's just go to the carnival.
I'm like heavy breathing, like.
Mo's already up ahead at the ticket booth,
Yeah.
looking up into the window. Excuse me.
You see a wrinkled old goblin with a little like spyglass.
Oh.
He smiles down at you. Well, hi. What can I do for you?
Can I get a ticket to the carnival?
Of course you can. Tickets. Hold on, hold on. Tickets will be 10 gold pieces, or I can make a Fey pact with you.
Okay. I got a nice little froggy here.
Oh, I don't do trades,
Oh,
but I can do a pact.
what's that?
Oh, it's kind of like a promise.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Mom.
could,
I step forward and just like, Mom,
Yeah.
let's be careful.
Well, he's gonna make me a promise.
Yeah, I don't think we should take promises from fake creatures. I think we talked about this.
Sorry, my dear. I don't know why they all have the same voice. Sorry, my dear. They don't. I'm not a fake creature,
He's not fake creature.
but I can make a fake pact on behalf of the carnival.
It's the same thing.
I guess so. Fair enough.
But he's not a creature, though. It shouldn't be that bad.
I mean,
He's a
Well-
goblin. That's a goblin, right?
You're like so suspicious.
yeah.
Listen,
Our temple.
I can smell the candy corn from here.
I think we could just buy a ticket.
It's a bit.
Oh, sure. Down, right?
Yeah, just like one nod or two.
I just
I
like,
think
what does this mean? We just got
goblins.
here.
Okay.
We just got here. There's time for Fae pacts.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Lost in the future.
Okay. You need to
They are
10 gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah, and you get a ticket.
Thank you.
I'll pay too.
Allura, do you pay for a ticket?
I'm gonna look at my pocket of coin, and then. Oh, well, I mean, we could save like 10 gold coins. It could be a whole meal.
Okay.
What if it costs for food in there?
It's one ticket punch for a drink and a snack.
Oh, so you don't take gold as currency?
No, we don't.
Well, I don't think it'll be that bad. I still need the gold.
Hey, you do whatever you want. Fine.
I mean,
go for
Allura,
The fate packs are perfectly fine.
why don't you give us a little more details on these fake packs?
Why don't you make a pact?
Nothing.
Hey, now.
Good. I mean, Allura, I'm not the boss of you. I'm just saying I strongly discourage this.
Are you making the fate pact?
I'm gonna look at them and be like, I really need the gold, guys. I'm gonna make a pact. I said it. There it is. I'm doing it. Yeah.
Okay, roll me a d10.
A D10. Oh, a 4. I got a 4.
We just wasted.
You can no longer conceive of 3. Just the number 3. You can't conceive of 3.
I can't
So you
think
don't.
of.
He doesn't tell us what it is either. We just say.
You can no longer conceive. Period.
It's like, whoa! Jesus!
Just to go to the carnival.
What? Strange. I don't feel any different. I feel fine. This is great. Thank you so much.
Youngins. It's just a normal
That
fate
makes
pact.
it so much worse. Actually, let's go.
Pay for our tickets. I mean, I have a ticket, so I'm good. Thanks.
I grabbed my
Keep it
ticket. I grabbed a
A
ticket.
gold ticket. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
I'm an old person.
I'm not saying anything about that. It's nice
She's not even that old.
Everyone's
I'm an old person. She's still sassy today.
Yeah.
she's Blair.
Yeah.
She's not angry. She's just sassy.
She's sassy.
All right, you guys.
Yeah.
All set. Enjoy the time at the carnival. It's all about having fun here, so enjoy your time. Make sure you're making sure other people are also having fun. All right, enjoy your time, guys.
Wait, Goblet.
Yes.
Sorry, that's rude, but I don't know your name. Where are we?
You're at the Witchlight Carnival, dear.
Yes, but where is this place? Where is it residing?
This carnival actually travels every 8 years to another plane.
And does it stay here for
Oh.
8 years?
No, it only stays for 8 hours. And stick tuned because 8 hours marks the Witchlight Marna. And you want to be here to be crowned the Witchlight Marna. Because Mr.
Okay,
Witch and Mr. Light, who run the carnival, they're going to make sure that you get a good prize if you're the Witchlight Marna.
This is something. Okay, I did watch this.
So let's just like, whoa.
I was like, this whole time, I was like, this is vaguely familiar, and I don't know why. They did do
Right.
like a thing set in this, didn't they? Like a
For
campaign.
Legend of Adventure.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like this book for like
I was
2
like
years.
tripping because but they had a campaign of their own that
Yeah.
they like were in this. Okay.
It's the
Oh my
same.
God, that was so weird.
Any of
Yeah,
them.
sorry. I don't remember it very well
And
either.
Pip
So
Pip will have a lot of, because she also has the book too.
it was
I
just
do,
like,
but
I was
I'm
like,
not
"What?"
gonna like. I'm gonna let you guys do your thing while I'm gonna little RP a little bit.
What's Calliope?
It's a
That's
cl-
like music.
huh?
Okay, so the Witchlight
Whew.
Carnival.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. Your butterfly wings. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh,
Here
nice.
you go. Here you go. Every attendee has to wear them, and you can see he's got little butterfly
We
wings.
have to wear them.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
they fit on me?
Yes, they do, and they are exactly how you would envision your favorite butterfly wings to look like.
I can't say.
Everybody describe
Never
your butterfly. What is Mo wearing?
They're sparkly and orange and little blue ribbons on the bottom.
They just trail on the so short.
Brilliants are like I don't know, like armor plated or something. And like
Covered in blood.
You can kind of see in the archway that everybody's got butterfly wings, like even the carnival hands.
Mhm.
Yours are the only ones that look like that. They are very distinctly very unique.
I'm not self-conscious about it. It's fine.
I don't black. Like soul is soul apparently.
Damn.
They're just like inky, like
Yeah.
black.
I would imagine Alora's would be probably like the basic butterfly shape with like white and like a gradient of green, like her like fur or whatever is on her head, and got like sparkles in there. Like it just matches her.
Even though Brilliants are like armor, it still looks ridiculous.
Nicholas, the little old goblin, he's got his little name tag there. He kind of like shuffles to like grab something, and you see his teeny tiny little wings on his back, much too small for his stature. And as you guys walk into the carnival, he shouts after you, "Have a good time! Enjoy yourself!" And as you guys walk in, you see that everybody is flooding to this one area, right to the entrance where you guys are. As everybody's screaming out with glee and joy, you see a very large, 12-foot tall walking tree garland in golden ribbons and he marches down the thoroughfare. The emerald clouds are swirling above him, and it's raining down golden, spinning sycamore seeds. As the seeds gently fall, a chatty squirrel scampers along the boughs of the tree, handing dandelions to passers-by. Would you like a dandelion? Would you like a dandelion?
Thanks.
Would you like a dandelion? Would you like a dandelion? And the seeds are falling and twisting and falling, and people are diving to catch them.
I'm gonna like shove some people out of the way and like grab one.
Yeah, roll me a dexterity check.
Oh.
Where did it go? 9.
Yeah, you dive to grab one and shoving someone out of the way, and then the child falls and skins their knee, and you do not manage as the seed gets to the ground and disappears in a little fluid cloud of dust.
I'm gonna
Oh,
like
no.
take my dandelion apart.
Can I reach for one of those things? Can I try to grab for one of those little things?
Absolutely, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And you notice that the carnival shifts ever so slightly. Some of the music doesn't seem quite as merry and happy.
Oh my god, it went down. The happiness meter went down.
Is there any seeds
Can I-
falling
can
on
I-
you that are like safe to grab?
Yeah, absolutely. They're falling everywhere. I would say,
DM,
given how people are grabbing them, you would be more than
this is
capable.
important for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my tides of chaos. So
Okay.
I'm going
What does
to.
that still do?
So I can gain advantage on attack rolls or saving throws or an ability check. So I'm using my tides of chaos to do an ability check. It automatically Let's see. When I use before you regain this feature, blah blah blah. Tides of Chaos. Let's see what does it specifically do. Once you do, you must finish a long rest. Anytime before you regain any use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on a wild magic surge. Okay, so you can choose when to activate my wild magic surge. It's
So I'm
gonna
activating it.
right
Yeah.
now.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely right now. So roll me to catch the thing.
That's so funny
You-
because
you
I
get
rolled
to
so
tell me
bad.
to catch
It didn't even help.
Oh,
but-
okay.
No, I got I got I got an 8, and I'm gonna roll my wild magic surge.
Uh-oh. D100, please.
52. Is-
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. A spectral shield hovers near you for
Oh.
the next minute,
Oh,
granting you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missiles.
I didn't. Oh, I was an
Well,
ex.
that's-
You can like
Yeah,
once this
thank goodness.
happens, you see that she visibly gets very embarrassed. Oh, I'm just gonna go. I shouldn't have grabbed it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stand here.
I'm trying to grab the
Yeah, absolutely.
for the ones who didn't get it. Basically,
Yeah.
You'll be able to. You'll have one opportunity.
okay, I got one opportunity, and is dexterity saving or
Yeah.
what? Okay,
Okay, I got a 19.
I got 24.
Okay, both of you roll me a d8. And yeah, I would say the way that these sycamore seeds are falling, you can tell that they're quite rare. The dandelions that the little squirrel is dancing through the trees handing out, he's got endless supply of them, but the sycamore seeds seem to fall directly in front of the person as if they're meant for them, and whether or not they manage to catch that is another story.
Is this the carnival arriving into another plane?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. You are easily immune.
Oh, well, I feel like you already know this.
And yeah, you open it up and it kind of like just poofs in a puff of glitter, and you immediately feel very easily and spray everything. The carnival around you is vastly exciting to you.
Got a 6.
Um, 1 second.
I almost literally would. I almost just casted a fireball on you guys. That's a wild magic surge. I can only do that once per long rest, so you're lucky.
So I'm very thankful.
Huh?
You could have hurt a lot of people.
I could have. I wanted to though. No, I mean not like that.
Do I see? Okay,
The seed turns into a gold piece for you, and you're
Perfect. That's exactly what she would want.
can I see any like rides around?
Yeah, you can see rides everywhere. You want to write this down?
What's the closest one?
1 second. Yeah, I would say that as you guys walked into the carnival, and for Berlin, you shook your dandelion and you noticed that it kind of glittered out and disappeared, leaving you just the stem. The rest of you are still holding your little dandelion. You guys came in at the ticket booth here, so you would see that there's the I don't know how to say that Calliope. You can see that
Calliope
there's a little
or not Calliope?
Calliope. I know that doesn't sound right.
Oh, it is Calliope. It's the
Yeah.
yeah.
Calliope?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see that. You can see that there's a little monkey playing this instrument. You can see the bubble pop teapots. You can see the big bubbles kind of coming out of the end of the spout of that teapot. And people are sitting inside those bubbles as they float around the carnival. You can see those dragonflies still circling, people riding on top of them. I would say that as you guys came in, you guys all got like those little brochure maps that you get when you go to an amusement park.
Wait,
Mothkov's gonna go running towards the bubbles.
Wait, wait.
Come on, you guys!
Well, we can't.
Wait. I'm just going.
I mean, what are we supposed to do? Look at his little legs. He's going so
look
fast.
at his little legs. I'm gonna like
Um,
follow you guys, but very, very slow and like clearly
Slow
not
and-
keeping up with the crew.
Yeah.
So we're going towards the teapot.
Yeah, you guys are going.
My little feet are paddling on the grass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the ticket guy, like, here, can I have a ride?
Oh, certainly, of course. Give me your ticket. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have so much fun.
Okay, wait. You actually have fun.
Are you gonna ride the ride? Perfect.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
It's a great to see the whole carnival. Are you riding as well?
Okay, she can take care of Bo. It's fine. I'll just watch.
Great. Are you riding as well?
Are you saying you're talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I would
Sylvia.
say I would like be last in there and look up. Oh no, I should stay away.
That's all right. It's perfectly safe, though, dear. Nothing to worry about. And you guys see this 20-foot tall teapot resting on a wooden platform. Its painted surface whirling with the imagery of flying dragons, and it's kind of swirling on this teapot, breathing steams of bubbles or streams of bubbles. A door at the base of the teapot opens up for you both to walk through.
I'm just like waving. I'm just like, have fun. Mo, hold her hand.
So-
Like, look back at you guys with like wide eyes, like, oh no.
Sort of sit back, sipping tea on the platform while you guys step into this little teapot and others exit the ride.
Can I? So we're floating.
Yeah, so you step into this little teapot and you go up. I believe you go up some steps, and you get to this one area where they kind of like a water slide, and they make you go sort of into the spout a little ways, and all of a sudden a bubble, an iridescent, beautiful bubble forms around you, and you float up out of the spout of the teapot, way above the carnival below, and you begin to sort of float lazily around.
Is there another headset? Wait,
We got a battery low warning. Just so you know.
You have another one, right?
we have to bring. I don't even know where ours went.
Well, you
Battery
have
low.
to-
And Mothcoff is just rolling around in the bubble, giggling and laughing. Can I see any unicorns from up here?
I would say that you roll me a perception check with advantage.
Erlen's just like,
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You see a lot of unicorn horns, actually, now that you're up here. A lot of children are holding them and sort of running around with them.
We gotta figure out where we get these.
Berlin,
you can take one from one of the kids.
I could just take one from a kid. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here.
you roll
What do
me a
we-
dexterity check, both of you.
Oh, no.
we're just watching. We're just standing on the ground watching them up there.
I got a 2.
Can I You said I have a dandelion?
Yeah.
Can I like? I'm gonna twirl it in my hands and then just blow on the top of it. But you can see I'm not getting all the dandelions off. It's like a
Don't like twirl it, looking at you,
once and I didn't know which was which.
and make a wish! Make a wish! Oh, do please make a wish!
do I tell you?
No, don't tell
Oh,
anyone. That's
oh.
not how a wish works.
All right, I'll make a wish. Sure.
Well, that's a great wish. I can just tell.
Was this a random child that came up to us? Did you
No,
say?
it's a little squirrel.
Oh.
And write down whatever your wish was, and then send it to me.
Okay.
And Berlin and Mo. Mo, you are able to steer this bubble now. Whichever way you'd like over the carnival. Berlin, you have zero control. That's what
It's like shaking.
Okay, what are the mechanics of this? Like, can we reach
You can-
through it?
No, you're stuck in it, but
Can we
you can solve
observe
it
things?
anywhere that you want.
Okay.
Mo.
So what are we doing? Are we... Where are we going?
Where are you going?
Stay for ventilating.
You have to get us down.
Okay,
Get us to
now we
the.
get-
I want to get out of this bubble.
Oh, but it's kind of fun. Are we gonna get one of those unicorn horns? We gonna find? What are we doing?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you want? Go down and.
Yeah. Just go down. Just
Okay.
get down.
Okay. And I'm gonna float us down to above one of the children. Okay, now on the count of
We're
three,
gonna drop
the
there.
drop, you gotta get that unicorn
We
horn.
were
right?
gonna land on the child.
Well, what else do you suggest?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
One,
are we watching this? Are we able to see them floating?
Two.
above
You
the
can
children?
see them floating above.
We didn't go that far. We just went up.
And you get closer and closer to this child. Believe roll me dexterity checks at disadvantage coming out of this bubble because your plan is to pop it and try to fumble and grab.
3. Yeah.
10.
That's what I
Oh
got.
wait, no, 6.
Or
I got-
acrobatics and with that.
I got 3.
Um. Yeah, you guys float. You get a little too close. There's this little girl running. Hey, I have a unicorn horn. I'm so excited. And it's pink and it's sparkly, and the glitter kind of falls off as she runs. And the bubble of your bubble pop, teapot bubble, gets a little too close to that pokey horn, and it pops. And you both fall on top of this poor innocent little child.
Quick, grab the horn!
Hey!
And the horn is snapped in two,
Oh.
and its plastic is
Oh.
kind of shattered on the ground.
I don't think that's a
Hey,
good one.
is that a real unicorn horn?
And
We should get out of
immediately,
here.
people around the carnival start to. The odd parrot starts to kind of grumble. And his eyes are really long.
How are you for this one on the right?
Not so good. And you notice the whole mood of the carnival.
Oh.
It's just slightly less joyful than it was the moment before.
This place is so amazing. Let's go to another ride.
And Alara, the little squirrel, is still looking at you and looks at Sola. Did you make a wish?
No, I didn't.
You should!
I don't have a wish, squirrel.
You have the dandelion!
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have a wish.
Blow it! And make a wish!
Okay.
I mean, you've never had a dandelion.
She's gonna do it, but she's doing it kind of begrudgingly because she doesn't know how she feels about a squirrel. So I'll blow out the dandelion and I'll make a wish.
Write down your wish. Did you make one?
I sure did.
I hope that one comes true. It looks a little iffy, but I'm gonna just send my extra luck your way.
I as soon as I got mine, I blew on it.
Sorry, yes,
I
okay.
can really
Make a
else. I'm
wish.
just gonna send you.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
Mo just made a wish. Just
You
he
did not.
just made a, no, I just
You shook it
shook
out.
it.
I mean, does it
Okay,
have to be
Mom.
very specific?
Where do you want to go now?
You can
Okay.
do whatever you think it should be.
Okay, well, I think this is what you would.
And this little girl is crying, screaming, and you notice some carnival hands kind of looking over in your direction.
Oh
And
god,
they
we're gonna
touch
get
the
kicked out.
child, and they give her a giant lollipop, and someone comes and they heal her up.
I'm like inching away.
Wait! Can I go over to the? Can I go over to them?
Yep.
I'm gonna wait. I can fix your unicorn horn. Don't cry. It's all right. Look, listen. And I'm gonna cast mending on the unicorn horn, and and mend it slowly as. It's not. I don't cast it. It's a cantrip. So like that's the difference.
And she's holding this broken horn, sobbing, in the carnival hands, kind of look at you as if they might stop you, but they're not sure. And you manage to start to repair this horn. And her puffy little red face and snot running down her nose.
Look. It's good. It's fine. It's perfect. Perfect. Look.
It's not the same as it was before!
No, it's it's exactly. Well, that's the thing. It's exactly as it was before.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Alright. I guess that's okay.
Look,
It's
it
not
even
as
it
good
even
as it was
sparkles.
before.
It sparkles more, and I'm gonna snap my.
It more before.
I'm gonna snap my fingers, and I'm gonna cast prestidigitation so that it looks like it's sparkling more. Look at that! Oh, it's amazing! Look at that!
How did you do that?
It wasn't me. It was your tears.
Wow, that's amazing!
Yeah.
And she wipes her tears, and you notice that the mood of the carnival sort of raises again, and again the music kicks off, and people are once more jolly and laughing and happy, and the colors seem brighter. Um, and all seems sort of back to how it was before the unfortunate child.
And Mo's gonna
That's
tug on Berlin's what are you wearing? Your loincloth thing on.
Don't talk about that.
The carousel.
That's so funny. I'm sorry.
The mood of the carnival immediately got me.
No, I worked so hard to fix it.
This is a children's carnival.
There's children present.
There's children here. Wear a shirt, man.
My clothing. You tug on my
Yeah,
my
whatever.
sleeve or something.
It's this breachable item of clothing.
Yeah.
For a 2.5-foot creature. Let's go!
Big pantry. Okay, where are we going? Where are
The
we going?
carousel, the
Okay,
carousel!
can we slow down for a second?
No.
I just saw you guys trying to murder a child. Sorry? Yeah, I'll go on the ride with it. Well, it seemed like you were trying to murder a child from where I was
I'm
standing.
trying to get the
We were
unicorn.
not
on.
trying to murder.
I want to go on the
For
carousel!
the greater good.
Wait, maybe I could help a little bit.
Soul has no idea what you're talking about.
Who wants to go on the carousel with Mo?
Mo's already on the way. He's going.
Okay, someone's gonna have to train Mo.
Wait, I
Run through the,
Restrain.
through the crowd, through the legs of a stilt walker that's blowing fire out about
Oh
you.
my god.
whoa.
We need a leash.
This place is still
Wow.
Oh, it's way over on the other side.
Wait,
Okay.
I can.
He's booking.
Can I can it's a little unorthodox, but I can maybe cast a spell on him.
Is it a sleeping spell?
No, it's entirely it's harmless. I swear. Maybe.
Well, I mean,
Possibly.
It would be harmless as well. It would be
It's-
very
it's-
convenient,
I could-
honestly.
Possibly make him not be as excited.
You know,
Aye.
someone needs to.
Hey, Mo! Mo, how about you slow down a little bit, and I'm gonna cast suggestion on you.
Okay.
I need you to make a
Is
wisdom.
there a safe throw?
Yeah, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. He's probably gonna pass it. I think he's got advantage, doesn't he?
Hold
No.
on. Yeah, actually, I think I have.
You
hold
got
on
gnome
here.
cunning, isn't it? That you have. I
Gnome
mainly
cunning.
just want to use
Yeah,
this.
advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving
I
throws.
think I just closed Discord.
And what is it? A wisdom?
Wisdom.
Pretty much better than that. Wisdom saving 12.
Oh, you fail. No way.
Okay.
No way.
Okay. So then I start to slow down.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I just.
now he's walking to the carousel.
Yeah, you're still excited. I just said. I just said slow down.
Okay, are you guys coming or what?
Yes, yes.
All
dear.
right. Nice, nice. I got it. Okay.
So we're walking this way, right, towards the carousel. Can I what is this building? And do I see this building as a corner of my eye?
Yep, you do see it. You just see it's just a standalone wagon, and you see in front of it a very large feline creature, one that you Mo would recognize quite readily. You see a displacer beast.
Ooh!
Its tentacles extending from its shoulder. It's wearing fake butterfly wings.
And run back to the group. I don't like it here anymore. Let's go home, please.
Oh, now we have an accent.
That's kind of British, but
And you just see at her feet a young child sitting with her. And there's two little boys in the rough housing. Again, Darla, again! While the other hangs onto the creature's neck. Let me see. Don't find it. Oh, Hold on, I have a full blown picture. It's freaking crazy. Link.
Well, while this is happening, I turned to Sola. I'm like, oh, good thing that spell went proper this time. Would have been quite embarrassing if it didn't. If I messed up again.
Would you have gone faster?
No, no. I don't know what happens. Sometimes crazy things. But it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a little bit of crazy once in a while.
Yeah, but I don't know about this crazy. I mean, I could literally explode at any point given time.
So just there. just like, okay, that's new. We'll attack that.
Spot. Do they come off?
No, it's
That
just
one's weird.
Listen, we all have our flaws.
Like, sewed it on, but it wasn't
You
in
want
the
your
right
character to die. Just don't.
Don't insult the mushroom.
He's our god now. Yeah, Mo, you're terrified. It's the slates of the beast. As you all watch, it's sort of by this lost property. The two little boys are roughhousing, and one of them starts to kind of run a little bit too far away, and Durla calls out after it. Wait, love, don't go far. Things go missing here all the time. And the little boy comes running back. Sorry, Durla, sorry. I just wanted to see what was over there. And she continues to watch the boys as they play.
Who said that?
The displacer beast
Oh,
that is sitting in front of. She's wearing orange butterfly wings. And she has a large.
spoke.
can I walk up to the displacer beast?
I don't trust him.
I'm like, excuse me.
I mean, he's got wings. He's gotta be. He
Yeah,
can't be
he's
that
got-
bad.
Excuse me.
They're all
Yeah.
bad.
Down here.
Oh, yes, love.
Yeah, you said things go missing here. Yeah? Is it?
Yeah, I really shouldn't have shouted that. I'm gonna be in awful trouble for saying it. Things do go missing here sometimes.
Isn't that a
Be
bit
careful.
concerning since there's children about?
A little bit, yes, love. And before it can say more, one of the boys grabs a mirrored ball from the wagon, and in a rare moment of anger, you can see the displacer beast Darla. She snatches it back. Don't touch that. And the little boy, whoa! And he runs off.
Oh,
And
there he goes.
Why'd you have to do that?
it's a very long story. Can you please go again? He's not safe by himself here. Please. You
Oh my
must go get him.
God. Go!
I'll come with you.
Did he take the ball?
No, he
He just ran away?
Please go get him. I can't leave this other little one alone.
Alright.
Alright, it's fine. We'll go find the child, yeah? We don't want him to go missing.
That's like super fast.
I would like to try to take the ball out of the wagon.
Okay.
Can I try?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Um,
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, so I will say that I have Gloves of Thievery, which gives me a +5 to sleight of hand. I also have a Good Luck Stone, which gives me a +1. And then I have a so can I try?
yeah, are you trying to steal it?
I'm trying
so
to
she can see it.
I'm trying to steal it.
Okay. So roll for me.
Okay. Okay, I got an 8 + 7, which is 15 + 5, which is 20, and +1 is 21.
I'll say yeah in all the chaos and watch it.
Yeah,
happen,
I
go
steal
from
everything.
She doesn't notice that you've taken it.
Okay.
You managed to take it.
I'm gonna pocket it and then I'm gonna bet we'll be right back with that boy. I'm gonna go.
Please don't say.
We'll be fine.
He's
We'll
like,
get him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's fine.
What is this? This is awful.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
Where did these
Prescription.
children come from, and how did they even get here?
Well, they're
got a
parents
10.
walking around.
I got a 16.
Probably somebody's owners.
Did they have to go through riddles to get here?
Perception?
Mhm.
6.
I got
Everybody, sorry. Yes. Oh, I got a 20.
At 20.
Oh yeah, I got a nat 20.
No.
Allura, did you run after?
It did, yeah.
What did you roll?
A 15.
You and Berlin both are dashing out ahead as Sola kind of hangs back a second to
to steal.
steal. And
To
as
steal.
Mo, you're kind of more hesitant to move very quickly around this displacer beast. As she might just take off after you. And it takes you a second to get started. But Berlin and Allura, you guys just happen to watch as Vero darts into a nearby candy stall.
Oh, he's in there. He's in the candy.
Like into it? Oh
Well,
my
he
god,
went into
what are you
the like stall, yeah.
I'll go grab him by the back of his
Hey, lady!
Hey!
No! I'm not letting go of you. You're supposed to be hanging out with the displacer beast. But
Yeah, but this is just
throw him back.
Wait! Stop it! Put the child down.
Put the candy down. No, he's gonna run away. Let's go. And
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
gonna
listen,
go back
listen.
over there.
I'm gonna wait. Is there a person at the candy stall?
Yeah, there's a small little pixie.
Can I turn the pixie? Hey, can I get another one of those, please?
Oh, of course! Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay, can I see your ticket?
Oh, I give her my ticket.
Was it your kid?
No, he just got lost and we're just
So
trying to.
is nobody's kid. And you just
Oh.
stole it from the candy stall?
He wait. Did he steal the candy?
Yeah!
Oh, all right. Well, I'll pay for his candy then, and then I'll get some more.
Okay, alright. And mark down 2 holes punched.
Okay.
As we're walking back, I'm like whispering tips to this kid. I'm like, listen, if you're gonna steal, you're gonna have to try to do this a little bit. Like I'm just like talking to him.
Don't know to see that you have one.
Yes, but everybody saw you. Well, I'm just trying to help you out. You know, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, stop teaching children to steal.
I'm trying to recruit.
I feel like this is a reoccurring issue. And you start walking back to Durla. And out of the corner of your eye, as you're walking back and swinging this very ancient child, you spot something out of the corner of your eye, Berlin. As you're shaking him and looking at him, you see an odd little toad-shaped creature just in the reflection of some glass. And it looks very unusual. It doesn't look quite right. And it looked like it was almost stepping out of the glass and went back into the glass as you walked by, shaking this child.
I'm gonna stop and just like stare. Whereabouts was it coming from? Like,
It was just coming from,
like, can I remember where that was to come back to or something?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, it was just coming from, let's say, as you're approaching the wagon. There's just a bit of sort of a reflective surface on it where they've got all the little things painted on, where they painted on this, we found this set of whatever, brushes, and, you know, a little dolly was found here. And, yeah, you just sort of catch a glimpse of that, and then the mirror goes back to normal. Or the reflective surface, rather.
Weird. And I'm gonna bring him back over to the displacer beast and like drop him.
Girl, I'm sorry! It's alright, love. would you mind putting the small boy down? He didn't mean any harm. I'm sorry, darling. I didn't mean to snap at you. It was just that ball was my daughter's favorite toy. I miss her so much.
I'm gonna say to her as we drop the kid down after you've been hearing that, like, by the way, you're raising a thief.
Well, it's not my child, dear. I'm just waiting for him to be picked up.
Was he missing?
Either way.
Like, does he
Yes,
need leave
yeah,
him?
yes, yeah. He's waiting for his parents.
And
What
we were
did he
gonna
steal?
lose him again another time.
Sorry?
How did he get back here? If he got lost again, he would just get back here anyways.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
One of the carnival hands brought him to me.
Hey, is there a toad guy somewhere?
You saw,
Toad.
don't speak of that too loudly, darling.
Is there a toad guy?
Listen, you should just enjoy the carnival. Just enjoy the time. Don't speak too loudly. You don't want Mr. Witz and Mr. Light.
You should go.
I don't know any of the such thing. Please move along. I need to watch these children.
I'm gonna walk up at this point in
Hey, guys,
time.
I don't like this carnival. The carnival is a little weird.
What did I steal?
You stole a little mirrored ball.
That's just it. I just stole her
Oh,
value, like her most prized possession. Sentimental.
you could ask her about it.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna walk
As far
up.
as you know, it's just her child's toy.
I'm gonna walk up with at this time because my little feet didn't keep up. Oh, I got. It's candy for the other little one.
Oh, that's so kind, darling. Wow, that's so kind. Nobody ever does that.
Yeah,
you.
just figured the other one probably get jealous because he had candy. He found him at the candy stall.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. And here, and she's going to mark on your ticket with one of her claws that one of the holes is refilled.
Oh.
Essentially.
Oh, thank you. I got
Your
my,
kindness is so lovely.
I got my whole punch back.
Very good.
She's excited.
She settles in to watch the children, sort of fussing over them, not noticing that
I've stolen it.
her most prized possession is gone.
Alright. Zola's not gonna put it back because she doesn't want to get caught putting it back. But it's hurting her heart that she's stolen this. But just so we know. I feel bad, but I'm not giving it back.
Not bad enough.
Don't want to get caught by this place for stealing her prized possession.
Okay, guys. What are we doing here?
Can we go to the carousel now?
No, shh.
Oh.
What?
What are we doing here? This place is like evil.
What do you
Evil?
mean?
What? It's a carnival.
Yeah, it's
Children go missing.
Well, I think
Every
it's just a bit
every
lost.
child goes missing at a carnival. It just
There was a
We almost lost multiple times.
He's not even a child.
You guys didn't think that was suspicious
What?
at all.
what's suspicious? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
The displacer beast told me that children go missing and not to talk about it.
I thought she said not to talk about the toad.
And
What toad?
yeah, okay, I can't remember that conversation.
I got spaced out on that one.
What do you mean?
Um,
What toad? You mean the
And
toad
she
back
said
in the
my name's
forest?
bad.
She said not to talk about the toad, and we don't know what toad you're talking about.
I definitely think there's suspicious things going on here, but whatever. What are we doing? What's next?
We're listen,
Okay.
Let's go
Alright.
to the carousel.
everybody.
Follow them around some more.
We had. It's been a rough 2 years, so why can't we just enjoy this carnival while it lasts without anything going wrong, and people going missing, and things blowing up, and us starving? Can we just enjoy the carnival?
Aye,
To the carousel.
I don't enjoy
I want to go
it.
to the carousel.
aye. This Brognack's not here anymore.
My boyfriend left me. Oh my
my boyfriend. Wait, is that what you said? Is that?
It's a real trauma now.
Did you say your boyfriend left you? Is that what you said?
Well, I didn't.
I said
Everybody else said that.
I felt very convincingly, I guess.
I'm gonna go to the car. Was it Ferris wheel?
Carousel. Oh,
The
Ferris wheel.
carousel?
Carousel. Whatever he was
Yeah,
going
There you
to.
go first.
I didn't hear what he said.
The carousel. All right,
Carousel.
let's go on the carousel. There should be. a carousel.
You guys head over to the carousel, and there's a lineup of children, all excited. You can see the children riding wooden unicorns. They stand motionless as the kids are getting loaded onto them, holding onto the little, wrapped little pole. And then as the circular platform starts to move, a female centaur steps out, and she sets the I guess it doesn't start. She sets the ride in motion and it begins to move. And as it begins to move, the unicorns shake out their manes and they start to trot around. And you see this lovely running and managing the Ferris wheel. Come on up, everybody. Would you like a ride?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, don't forget that you only have 8.
Well,
Okay.
then I'll get another one.
What's a carnival for?
I gotta
But
try
not
and get
to
this
be enjoyed.
unicorn. Should I kill the
Can I-
unicorn while I'm on it?
I'm gonna get on the carousel.
Sorry, can you do a perception check? Like, are these real unicorns? Like, can I try to
go
perceive
for it.
that?
Perception
Or
check.
nature or something? I don't know. 20, not natural though.
Okay. You look at them, and it seems more like it's a bit of a trick of magic to bring them to life. Not so much that they're actually real unicorns. Thankfully, because they would have been impaled.
Okay.
But yeah, you notice that they do move and they look very realistic, but they're still. It's almost like a puppet come to life. If you will.
I'm not gonna tell Berlin that. 'Cause I want to see her try to kill one.
You do notice, as you kind of look around and with that high roll, you notice that while the lady running the carousel is very joyful and she's, making sure to chat with each customer as they climb on, there's something behind her eyes that she looks like she's lying about how happy she is.
She looks a little bit.
Yeah, the
unhappy,
picture she looks
actually.
unhappy.
Yeah.
Pimp.
Yeah.
Laura, you're riding?
I just say to Berlin, I'm just like, get that unicorn horn.
Thank you.
I'm,
I got 2 punches.
I'm thinking of like the Christmas train movie. What's it called? When he's like got the hole punch.
Oh, Polar Express.
So while,
Are you guys coming on the ride?
while they're on the ride, I'm gonna try to chat up this horse lady.
Why did you say it like that?
I
I'm gonna
like horse
chat.
ladies, I guess.
I'm gonna chat her up. You could have said it any other way.
Name's Diana Cloppington.
That's
Nice.
a suitable name for a horse.
Well,
Clopping.
I'm not a horse here.
Oh.
I'm a human who made a bad deal.
I'm sorry to hear
And then your last things are not a part of this film.
that. Yeah, you're on the carousel trying to kill a
I have questions.
like a bad deal. Like a fate pact?
Oh, yeah. And you notice that as she even just responding with yes to that, she starts to scratch at her fingers, and there's mushrooms causing red angry blisters on her fingers.
Okay. But are you alright? Your hands look a little raw.
Just from working the carnival, this ride sometimes takes a little bit out of the old hands.
Can I try to I don't really have very good like charisma, that's the problem. But I guess can I try to persuade her? Like I'll try to like get her to tell me more.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Yeah,
Can I try to roll for that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I got a 4. So I'm just like nudging her, just like, come on, I know a thing or two about bad deals. You can trust me. Look at me. Well, no. Which, sorry, this is funny because Sola's descended from hags. Like that's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's like her lineage. So I guess in some ways I'll be like, in a indirect way, yes.
Somebody did.
Yeah.
Well.
Or very good deal.
It's so funny. It's like when I was reading and I was sending you that stuff, I was like, what is her bloodline? And I was like reading about all the things that I could be related to. And because her skin is blue, apparently hags are usually what they're direct descended from. So I was like, oh. Yeah, it's a little interesting.
Well, I'm trying to find what I was looking for. Yeah. I just wanted to be reunited with my missing horse.
And she reunited you.
Don't they deal with eggs?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
Oh dear. Yeah, don't they deal with eggs?
Where
It's
do you-
not wise.
Did you? And how did you end up in the carnival?
Well, I was already working for the. Oh no, I wasn't. I got to the carnival after the hag did this to me, and they gave me a job and they took me in.
Okay, so you didn't meet the hag here.
No, not necessarily.
It's very vague.
Listen, strange things are happening at this carnival,
Yeah, I've kind of noticed.
and Mr. Witch and Mr. Light don't like us to talk about the strange things that are happening.
Okay.
And they've given me a good home here. And I have a good job.
So you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to jeopardize that. I get that. But if we're in danger,
Oh, you're not in any danger.
okay, so you're saying it's safe to walk around the carnival
Of course, I wouldn't be safe.
because you're talking to me about hags and weird things happening.
I made a bad deal with the hag.
Are there hags at this carnival?
No.
All right.
No.
So, Sola does not believe her, but she's done with this
There are
conversation.
pigs at the carnival.
All right. I believe you. Do you need anything?
Are you wanting to ride the ride?
No, not even a little bit.
All right.
I'm just gonna turn my attention away from her now.
And she's like sadly turns away, looking very like sort of distraught at this conversation. And she turns
I don't know how to help her.
to Mo and Berlin and Allura. And as the ride empties, and these three climb onto these stiff wooden horses, or unicorns rather. And you notice as you're climbing on that they all ride in pairs, and each unicorn is wearing a name tag on its bridle. Some are legible and some are worn and hard to read. And as they spring to life and start going around, Diana stands sort of center of it all and watches as you go around. And it circles around and around, and you see all the smiling faces of the children around you, and everybody watching you enjoy this ride.
Can I read the name tag on it?
Yeah, the first one you just see, on the first pair you see, the words, You see one of them's named Fortune, and the other one just has the letter B with 3 missing letters.
Climb on.
Sorry?
You're gonna climb on the one next to Berlin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
can we? Okay, wait. We can pick one to get on.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah, as you guys walk past, I'll just say you guys see all of them. You notice that one is named Pride, and one just has an F. And another one is named Stone, and one just has an M, and then the middle 2 others are missing and an S. And the 4th pair has Stitch, and the other one has 2 letters missing, an N, and then another letter missing.
I also have another question for the woman that I'm traumatizing by the way. This has nothing to do with her past. I just want to be like, by the way, do you get so many like animals here? Like a petting zoo, fair ground.
I mean, if you go to the snail racing, or the dragonflies, or even in the Pixie Kingdom, actually, they have a lovely little pug.
A pug? Oh. Okay, thank you.
Are you investigating?
I'm. No, I literally don't know how I got here. I just showed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, enjoy the carnival.
I'm gonna have a great time.
Enjoy your time.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get on.
Like this one, Berlin. You
Okay.
get on that one.
Oh, look.
Which one?
The one right next to me.
What did they say? Which ones are he?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can
I'm not reading them. Just kidding.
I want to. Okay, sure.
And as you guys climb on, you notice that Diana doesn't allow anyone else onto the stride. It's just the 3 of you. And you
Why?
surrender, Jack.
Why?
You are standing off to the side just watching, and she comes up to you all slowly, each in turn. Are you guys investigating the carnival?
We're looking for a unicorn horn.
I just want to ride the carousel.
What? No. What? No.
Oh,
Wait, why? What if we were?
I just thought maybe you were looking into all the strange things that have been happening.
Like what?
She's trying to talk to Sola, I got no help. She's like, okay.
I'll go ask your friends.
Yeah, you suck.
Oh,
Wait,
Like,
what?
strange things that
Like
have
what?
been
Like what?
happening.
Like the frog? Are you talking about the toad? And missing children?
You've seen one of them in her mouth as she tries to say.
You don't know wait.
What to say.
See what?
What's up with sticky brown sap and it's just so
Ah.
far out of her.
Yucky. Can you
Okay, so spit that out and say some more stuff.
Oh,
what's happening?
Stop.
Stop!
Just say it.
Just
say it.
stop
Just
that!
be
It's, oh, that's disgusting.
I can't.
quiet. Okay.
Quit it!
stop.
Just
Berlin, make
go
it stop. Turn
Go
on the
away.
light. Please.
I can tell.
Maybe you can write it down. Can you? You think about how to pass the message on to us, and then we'll go around a few times and we'll talk to you once you get that
Wait.
sorted out.
I can't tell you anything.
Well, why are you asking me then? You just want to
I
know
wish I could tell you things.
that there are things. Okay, there's things. See, I told
To
you.
tell.
You don't care. I don't care.
There's a lot of things going on at the carnival.
That's all you can say.
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are very worried about it.
You talking about the
Right,
owners?
who are Mr. Witch, Mr. Light?
They run the carnival.
They run the carnival. So they're not the ones causing the weird things to happen. The carnival itself
Not to my
isn't the problem. Is there normally weird things going on, or is it like this time?
Just
It's not normal like this.
Okay.
How many
Children have been
animals have you
going
done?
missing for years.
I like shoved to the side.
Okay.
Things have been going missing for years.
That's normal.
Yes.
Just Okay, so that the missing children isn't suspicious at all. It's other.
Well, it's suspicious. But it's not new. There's more weird things happening now.
Okay. Okay. What should we do? What do you?
Well, you can ride the ride. You
Okay.
said you weren't investigating
Um,
anyway.
Well,
But
I feel like I should be now.
The ride's not working. It's not going.
Can
The,
you-
the
yeah, can
unicorns aren't. They're not coming alive. Is it me?
Oh,
Did I do something?
This ride going? No, you're
well,
you're fine.
they are missing their names.
Oh, we should look at that. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Since when?
Well, since now.
Names are missing? I think a shout from the side.
Sola!
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
No, what do you mean?
Their names.
Okay. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's
Oh, the rod's
What
broken.
do you do about
I
that
see.
normal?
a little bit
Well,
broken.
We should look at that.
But you still make the other ones go, but not the ones missing their names.
Okay, I don't need to go on.
I'm blurry.
But I mean,
The camera's blurry.
as
Sorry.
much if you would like to fix the ride, you are welcome to, but it's not going to stop it.
If you don't fix the ride, how are the children gonna ride the carousel?
Is that what you're trying to get at?
Yeah, lady, what do you
What
want?
do you want?
No.
My horse back.
You are
I
your
don't want to be sorry for my horse. That's the problem.
No.
I do.
Maybe we shouldn't mention horses in stuff.
I just.
I'm trying desperately.
Where are the horses' names? Where are they? Where do I get them?
That's not.
Uh,
I just want to.
Berlin. I think we got to.
Oh, you want me to write them? Okay. Just make them up.
Oh no, they didn't have original names.
But you don't remember them.
I remember them, but if you can fix them, I'll tell you something. Really good.
Okay, well then tell us what. So we're the most apathetic heroes in the world.
I mean, I'm trying to get you.
You're sidestepping everything, but in the most like subtle way possible.
No,
I
okay,
mean,
I'll
I'm
do
trying
it.
to get you guys to fix it, but I mean, nobody listens to the Kobo.
Well, here, you take the paintbrush.
I love the
then.
paintbrush. Please listen. You're gonna have to do something about that. That's only one letter. I can't see anything else. That's the full name. What are you talking about?
Yes.
The name's full.
Yeah. Fortune is
Fortune?
one name.
Yeah,
In
and
the
then a
pair.
B. That's the.
And then a B with 3 missing letters.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
No,
Okay,
it's
next. I
full.
just ripped my headphones.
This is
Fortune is
complete. This one's complete.
Wait, you guys, wait!
Did you write it down?
No, I can't perceive threes.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
This is complete. I don't understand. This one should be good.
Oh, good. So glad that the only one trying to help these other people through.
I wanted to do that because of the fact that that happened. Listen,
I don't
fortune.
think that's
B.
complete.
No, but what? What?
Fortune and what's the opposite of fortune? That's a B.
Well, they're based on a bit of a proverb.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bold.
Is it bold?
Bold.
Try writing it on the unicorn.
Bold.
We're about to try writing it on the unicorn.
You
I'm-
write it, and
write
the
bold.
unicorn comes to life and starts to whinny and trot and dance.
Okay.
I'm
Cool,
gonna
what's the
point
next
out. I want to point out that when I paint it, it's really like nice script.
one? Wow.
So she's trying really hard. That
Beautiful.
was great.
You see the word pride, and then an F with 3 missing letters.
Oh, this one's perfect too as well. I don't. What's wrong with this thing?
Pride and then F. With how many missing letters?
3.
Pride. Is it? Is it also based on a proverb?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them I'll say are based on one.
Is it few? Why do I think it's? I don't know what the proverb is, but my brain is telling me few.
So it's 4 letters total. Okay.
Oh no,
Pride.
never mind. Okay, never mind.
What's go with proverb with pride in it?
I don't think I'm good at remembering.
No, I just don't think I remember this.
Even if I've heard it, I don't think I would know it. Let's try a different one.
There's this one is gonna be really hard. I don't know if you guys would know this one. I didn't know this one.
Okay.
But one's name is Stone, and the other one has an M, and it's missing 2 letters and an S.
2 letters and it ends in an S.
Mm-hmm.
And stone.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I gotta.
I
Nothing.
mean that it is a kind of stone.
No, it's a
a
proverb.
Oh.
So the first one was Fortune favors the bold. And then the next one was named Pride, and the other one.
Does the proverb start with pride and start with stone?
No, that's a different one. This one, it's Stone and then M.
Like she's wondering if the proverbs are like all the same kind of pattern where it's stone word kind of thing, or is it?
No, actually, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For these 2, it does. But the Stone one starts with a rolling stone.
Oh, is it about
Something about moss. Is it moss?
Mhm.
M-O-S-S?
a rolling stone grows no moss?
I don't know how it goes.
I'm gonna write
I've never heard that
moss.
one before.
Yeah,
It's like I'll give you a pretty easy hint because I
Okay.
haven't heard that one.
I wouldn't have gotten that one. I was thinking of like what's his name that pushes the stone.
It said to change that one before because its book is a little bit older already.
I know that one, but
So I
A
wasn't
rolling
checking
stone
it.
gathers no moss. That's the proverb.
Mhm.
There's one with pride.
Yeah, and then the other one is Stitch, and the other one has just an M. M over.
Stitch. How many letters?
4.
And so this one, does it start with stitch?
Mm-hmm.
I like this is perfect
Time
because
saved. Wait, what? It's time? Wait, what was the letter
You
again?
almost had N.
N. Oh, saved 9? Is it
Mhm.
9? Okay.
I'm gonna write.
That's the pride one. Pride with an F.
With 4 letters.
I'm just thinking of
This one comes around sometimes.
is it fool? Is it face?
Pride comes before the face.
Oh, before the fall.
Oh, you kind of.
Filling all the names. The horses were alike, and they start running around in circles around Diana. Mo, you're sitting on the back of one, happily enjoying this ride. And Diana kind of ushers you, Allura, and Berlin in conspiratorial.
Wait, I'm on the ride.
Yeah, she said.
I paid for it.
I
You were just painting them, but fair enough.
was painting him.
Okay, she waits until the ride is over.
I mean, wait.
You guys
I'm-
have a lovely ride around the
No, I'm
circles.
cutting the.
Yeah, she's attacking one.
I grab him by the horn and I cut his neck off. I'm cutting his head off.
Oh,
And I'm like,
love that.
So that's on the sidelines, and she's like, yeah.
You do this, and Diana shrieks in horror, and the mood immediately shifts to the carnival. And the colors dim. No,
Okay.
but the splintering of the wood and the piece falls to the ground.
Oh, it's
As the colors dim and the carnival shifts down, and you see as a small child starts crying,
Oh.
and
Oh.
you hear people disgruntled, and you hear the Witchlight hands of those mystic, they're not gonna be happy.
It's fine. I'm saving the world. Come on.
Berlin. Berlin, love.
I'm saving the world.
Maybe
And
you should put the broken unicorn head down. All right, it's
Soul is like, she's like laughing on the sideline. And she's like, brother, they're not real.
It's like just me.
you all left now.
Wait.
And she calls over, and several large Witchlight
Oh.
hands, a bugbear among them, grab onto you, Berlin. All right, well, it's time to leave.
oh
And they grab onto you, and they look at your friends.
wait.
I'm
Wait.
on the side.
Wait, this is all a misunderstanding. Listen, I can fix it. I swear.
You can't fix the mood of the carnival, love.
No, wait,
And
no!
you start to drag Berlin to the nearest exit.
I'm getting kicked out of the carnival.
And Berlin, you are getting kicked out. The rest of you are being allowed to stay, but you notice that a Witchlight hand is watching you to be very closely. And Berlin, as you're sort of like pressured through out of the
Camera
carnival,
piss me off.
you see sort of people whispering. And the mood is still very uncertain as you find yourself back at the ticket booth. Sitting just outside the gate, staring at Nicholas, just staring at you. Now I told you, youngin, to just enjoy your time and not do anything but have fun.
I was having fun.
Yes, but also make sure you don't ruin fun for others.
Well, how was I supposed to know that I was gonna ruin everybody's fun?
I mean, Sola had fun.
Beheading a unicorn is pretty a good place to start. And ruining someone else's fun.
Well, can you let me back in there?
Sure, but you're gonna have to pay for another ticket.
Can I take a fey pack?
You're gonna have two.
2 fey packs? Instead of
That
one?
was pretty naughty to let you back in the carnival. It's gonna have to be a pretty big favor here.
Is it the double the fee for the ticket too?
Oh, the ticket's gonna be 100 gold pieces.
Okay, I'll take 2 fey packs.
You said that's We'll need 2 to 10.
I feel bad that I laughed, I'm sorry.
Can I take the time to try to fix the unicorn
Absolutely.
head? I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry. Listen, it's just you know, I'm basically just mumbling apologies.
They feel like
Oh.
glass.
Oh yeah, they feel like frosted glass.
Oh, no, they're not glass. They're not glass.
No, there's resin, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
they'd be cool.
Well, they feel like
glass.
7.
That was your first one. What's your second one?
10.
Your ears enlarge when you're lying permanently.
When I'm lying permanently forever.
Yep.
So
And
great.
you must not tell a lie knowingly.
Okay,
You
Oh,
know this?
So you can't lie anymore.
just no lies,
Not knowingly, no.
knowingly, and if it's not knowingly, then my ears will drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a very lucky double roll there.
That's funny.
And yeah, back at the ride. No, for you're just trying to enjoy your ride.
I'm gonna go up to Allura and tug on her clothes. Please come to the dragonfly rides with me.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Mo, I'll be there. Just let me fix this unicorn's head.
Can we?
So
Let her fix the unicorn head, and then we can go to the dragonfly.
I'm fixing the unicorn head, and it takes like I don't know how long it takes me to fix it.
Yeah, I'd say you're fixing it, and it definitely takes you about like an hour. You
Oh,
understand everything.
I'm sweating.
Oh, what was gonna lose mine?
It's almost done, love. I swear.
But once you do manage to fix it, well, I don't know if you stick around for this entire time. But when you do manage to fix it, you notice that the mood shifts visibly again, and everybody,
Woo.
at the very least, seems to be feeling somewhat happier.
Okay, finally, let's go.
All right, I'm going.
for this amount of time, yeah, I'm gonna just walk back over.
Definitely.
Hey guys.
Hey, sorry about that.
Oh,
It wasn't a real unicorn.
No, it wasn't. I should have warned you.
Why did you want it to be kind of real unicorn? Be the
Because we're
horn.
trying to save the world. And to save the world, we need a unicorn horn.
You just cut off the horn.
not the head.
Yeah, you might not have gotten kicked out for just the horn.
I didn't think of it as an option.
I just like whispered to them. She's a barbarian. You know how they are.
Oh my god. Well, the horn usually is made of maybe a keratin, so it wouldn't really hurt the horse. It's like the hooves.
I always thought that I was just gonna murder the unicorn. That's how you
No,
found out.
no. What do you want? Why
I
do
never thought we were gonna murder the unicorn.
we? You just cut the horn off. It's just it won't hurt them. It's like cutting your fingernails.
I guess we want them to grow back.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Why would you?
okay.
Oh, wait.
Well, we never talked about this, Laura.
Wait. Were you guys just gonna kill the unicorn as soon as you found it?
Yes.
What?
You guys are planning on killing a unicorn?
Not anymore.
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I suppose a lot of
Are
people
you
don't.
guys part of the hourglass coven?
No, what's that?
Okay, the mouth fills up again with sap, and it drips from her face, and she takes some bomb.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
tell us. No, she was supposed to tell us a secret.
Yes, you said you would tell us something if we fixed the unicorns.
We fixed them
You-
twice.
The unicorn.
And then fixed them.
But we
again.
fixed them first, and then we broke them, and then we
As
fixed
far
them.
as I'm concerned, we're even.
I feel
Listen,
like that.
I took an hour mending that damn unicorn. Let's go to the
You really told
dragonflies.
her.
It's not as nice as it was before.
I'm running to the dragonflies.
Make it sparkle.
I can make it
Alright,
sparkle.
well,
I can actually.
Dang. Well, thanks a lot for nothing.
You know what? I'm glad you fused to your horse. Walk away.
Oh my god.
I thought we were friends.
She sort of like sits back on her haunches and just starts sobbing.
You could have avoided this whole.
And she, you see the sort of the like sap still running
Oh my
in the
God.
mouth, popping up on her fingers as you guys walk away.
Disgusting.
By the way, she was cursed by an egg, if you guys were wondering.
You don't say.
Yeah.
What?
She was cursed by an egg.
Oh, that's probably why she couldn't speak to us then.
Yeah, probably. It was kind of funny.
Oh, that's just rude. You know,
Well, we should just.
you guys,
Uh-oh.
you should make fun of so Diana Cloppington. You know, maybe she didn't ask to be like that.
Well, yeah,
no.
but she
She literally did ask to be like that.
No,
Well,
she didn't.
She asked to be reunited with her horse, and the hag did it.
Well, that's just
That's
because
how things work.
I didn't ask to be a cobalt. All right, are you gonna make fun of me too?
I don't care
No.
that she's a horse. I just think she's kind of a jerk.
It's a totally different situation.
Yeah,
Broke her promise.
sure. All right. I'm gonna go to the
I'm not making fun
dragonflies.
of you. There's nothing wrong with being a kobold.
If you were a mean kobold, I'd probably make fun of you. Honestly.
All right, you use your size against me just because I'm small. Just because me and Mo are small.
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Like,
let's go.
Let's go. Come on, Mo. Let's go to Dragonflies.
They're moody. They're kids. It's fine.
I'm not a kid. They treat me
I
like a
know.
child. I'm talking to Mo
Why
now.
is it so loud?
Mo, they treat me like a child all the time because I'm small.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well,
I just
Mo
want to
is
go grab the
probably
dragonfly.
Let's go to the
Okay,
Dragonflies.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, they're going to the dragonflies. I mean, do we want to just stick with them,
I don't know.
or do you want to investigate?
I kind of want to investigate.
All right, Merlin. You know what? I owe you one for the unicorn. Where do you want to go?
I mean, honestly, we can investigate anywhere we go, though.
All right, we'll just should we go to the dragonfly rides and at least see what we see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
One for the dragonflies.
Oh, of course.
What for the dragon?
As you guys walk up to the dragonfly ride, that's God who's talking to you. I was too busy listening to you guys fall apart.
Fall apart.
Fall apart. The carnival's
let's
tearing us
see.
apart.
The walking tree stands there and the dragonfly rides, and you see huge lily pads resting on the surface of a glistening pool. These dragonflies use the lily pads to land as they take off, buzzing loudly over your heads. Their wings look like stained glass windows, and they alight, circling the carnival, and then landing briefly to drop off and pick up excited passengers. And the tree turns to you, smiling. Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Dragonflies are awesome, man.
This guy. I'm
You
sure
don't
he's...
like them.
Thanks.
I don't think I want to go on the dragonfly.
I want to ride.
the rides here
I
very
want
much.
ride, Mr. Treeman.
You got a bad attitude, man.
Listen, we've had a bit of a day.
Yeah, a lot of people have had a bit of a day.
Yeah, today's suck.
It's a lovely day at the carnival, man. Sounds like expected sometimes.
Hey, stuff.
No, man.
Yeah.
I just got a lot of mushrooms that grow out of me. So.
Alright.
You want to ride the ride?
I'm alright.
How about you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh,
Alright, man. Hop on to one of the lily pads and the dragonfly will take you up. And as you guys walk up to the dragonfly, and you stand on a lily pad, a dragonfly starts to sort of come down, swooping down towards you. Both of you roll me an animal handling check.
Oh, shit. Okay.
16.
I got a 15.
Beautiful. Yeah, you guys climb onto your dragonflies and you go up in the air and you start to swoop lazily over the bright painted tops. And you see the children look below. Whoa! And people are watching in awe as you guys swoop overhead. And then suddenly, shouts from a dragonfly next to you as it starts to swerve and careen off course, and a dwarf man is hanging on. Whoa! Hold on! And he's screaming as this dragonfly starts to swoop all over the place, and he's just about falling off. And you guys see, standing down below, a very odd sight, and it sticks out to you, those riding the dragonfly. As there's a kanku standing among the crowd. And it's odd because while everyone is sort of looking at what they should be looking at, they're looking at this man careening. This kanku is looking over at the ride and the treant, and looks to be quite gleeful about this whole situation before turning and dashing into the
Wait, who
crowd.
noticed that? Like, we all did, or
Who's on the ride?
the people on the
the-
ride? noticed
Oh,
that?
can I... How far is the Kenku?
It's like a raven bird.
No, I mean, how...
Um,
oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I was just gonna ask, how far is the Kenku from me?
I would say, you would be like she's a good like rides distance away. If that way, I'm really bad with distance. So I'm
I
not
need
actually.
I need the distance.
over
This is
here?
I
this
know. I would
is
say it
important.
would be like a full movement speed of like 30 feet.
30 feet? That's perfect.
Yeah.
Can I talk to the tree?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person
Oh man,
on the Kenku.
that dragonfly's going nuts.
Hey, is that normal? Does that happen?
Oh man, they don't normally behave that way.
It's kind of weird.
It must be that damn Kenku, man.
What information for you, like?
What again?
Yeah, it's been causing trouble all the time, man.
Is he the one making weird things happen at the park carnival?
Yeah, sort of.
It's one guy.
Oh no. But sort of.
It's weird stuff happening at the carnival.
There's a lot of weird stuff, man.
I knew it.
You gotta get on my level, man.
I'm. You see Toad. You see the
Hello?
Toad?
What do you know about the?
Well, the little guy there has a frog.
Okay, you don't know about the Toad.
What do you know about Hourglass Club?
Yeah.
The Hourglass Club.
Yeah.
What's that? Like you collect some hourglasses?
I don't know.
What do you know about
We're
the?
asking
You just
you
know about
about
this
everything.
this Kenku, eh?
Yeah, man.
What kind of weird stuff's he doing?
Oh, that Kenku. Been causing a lot of trouble, man.
Everyone's okay.
Causing the rides to malfunction, man.
Oh,
The letters off of unicorns a little while back.
yep. We fixed that. You're welcome.
Good job! Nice. You want a mushroom?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You want a
Mushroom
mushroom?
from his head. Roll me a D100, both of you. And then Alora,
Yeah.
you cast Hold Person. Do
I'm
I
gonna
have do
try
a saving
to.
throw?
Yes, a wisdom saving throw.
What did you
Stop!
say?
Thief!
14. Give me 1 second. This book, the one problem I have with this book, and the one problem I have
You gotta flip
already-
through it.
It's everywhere. It's
Yeah,
no joke.
yeah,
Have
no.
you actually seen it? It's just
I did
Oh,
it.
no,
It is everywhere, and it just takes a lot of time to flip through it.
it's so annoying. They don't have it pieced together.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, no, that's true. I did that
They
before.
should have just repeated things if
Yeah.
they wanted to, like, yeah.
You have to flip through, and it takes
That's
awkwardly
like you
time.
can lose where and whatever before you start, and then I'm looking for the page. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
wait, that's not what's happening. Hold on. This is my first time running a module. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's easier when I just make the shit up myself, because then I'm just like, yeah, that's what
It's gonna be like that.
that's exactly how it can be, of course.
Yeah, kinda. I think it's one off. It means like I hardly have anything.
Oh, that's good.
But
Okay, you cast Hold Person, and sorry, I rolled, what kind of saving throw again?
Wisdom.
Okay, I got a 16.
Damn, she beats it.
You see, though, for a brief second, she stops, and she turns and glares at you and runs off into the crowd.
Okay. I saved on my thing too as well. Can I like I'm gonna like snap my fingers and just like, can I help that dwarf that's over there?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
Wait, so did she hold the king?
No,
No.
I didn't. They saved.
I'm gonna try something, but you go ahead. Sorry.
What,
I'm
try
gonna
what you're
we
gonna
both
do
saw them.
before.
Me?
before
Okay.
you-
I'm gonna cast Entangle on the Kenku.
Okay. Did she roll a saving throw?
Yeah.
I think it's
20. Okay. The vines sprout up from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. For the duration, this plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw, or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay.
13.
How far out did you stop?
90 feet.
Yeah, you try to catch hold, and thankfully that stops for just for a minute. That when you cast entanglement, you do see her get wrapped up. Let me go!
I'm gonna
And she
like.
starts.
Can I like yell at Berlin and Sola at this time to like point?
Yeah,
I'm pointing.
absolutely. Speaking of which,
We're actively getting mushrooms.
you guys are taking mushrooms. Did you roll beetle for 200? Let's see if I still have mushroom trackers. I do.
They're gonna be mushroom tripped right now. Well, me and Mo over here trying to.
You guys are doing things that are actually productive.
I'm gonna corral this dragonfly like a bucking bronco. Whoa there, buddy! Whoa! Have you guys ever seen that?
No.
Do you know? Okay, so do you know like guys who are like on a horse in the rodeo? Like if a guy's on a horse, you know how the other guy comes in and they help the guy get off. That's what I'm gonna do to the dragonfly to this dwarf. I'm gonna ride alongside the dragonfly and have him grab onto me so I can get off.
Like, like that. There's like a scene like that in Spirit, I think.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Like you ride alongside it so that you can kind of corral it, and then the other guy like grabs onto you to get off to the bucking horse.
Wait, that reminds me. You haven't seen Spirit, have you? You really need to see that movie. It's a good movie.
What did you roll?
I got a 29.
You get your mushroom. Do you eat it right away? It's a good one, man.
Okay, I'll
forgot,
eat it.
so.
I wasn't gonna eat it, but you suggested it. I'll eat it.
You eat it and you immediately start to have hallucinations. And
It's a
you
magic
know
mushroom.
that you and the tree ant Northwind, you know that you guys are in this together.
What?
So and the rings are like totally like singing and dancing. I don't know what it's like to be on this.
Yeah.
You see them pulsing out where they should be yellow was an orange.
I thought you were gonna say that we were in love. It's like it's a crush room.
I got 62.
Do you eat it right away?
I was going to, but then I just said I saw her start to trip, and I'm like, I should probably. So I'm gonna hold on to it for now because I feel like I have to take care of her.
Perfect. Yeah, it's just a little, like a chubby little mushroom, with a little a lot to describe it, but with a yellow-green head.
Yellow, green. Okay.
Okay, and so real quick, I'm gonna close it off here right away, but you do see the tank struggling against the entanglement. Is it Vine? It's Vine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see her struggling. Alora.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to save this for.
Yeah, I was excited. I'm really excited for some reason about this.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go up. The guys, I see him, dragonfly going crazy. I'm gonna fly alongside them and be like, grab onto me.
Absolutely. Roll me a strength check.
Oh fuck!
Simply because you're gonna be pulling him onto your speed.
I got. This is gonna go well. Oh, I dropped. Come on. I got a natural 20.
Yeah, you managed to pull him on, and he's shaking, and he's like, "That was the scariest thing in my life."
Hang on
and
there,
you
buddy.
pull him on, and the dragonfly continues to careen and sort of gently crashes into its tent down below, and stops and goes back into a normal flutter. And he clutches to you, arms wrapped tightly around your waist.
Easy. I'm gonna I'm gonna land.
Yeah, you land and you get him off safely, and everybody around.
Yeah.
And one of the carnival attendees comes up to you. Thank you so much. Or one of the carnival handlers. Oh my goodness, you've just saved the day. Here, have a gift. And I'd like you to roll. Give me a second to find the page.
I'm gonna find the table. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Give me
about.
a minute. Because it might not even be in the chapter. It might be somewhere else. We just find it. I hate this book for that reason. I love it, but I hate it.
I know what you're exactly
Okay.
talking
Roll me a D100.
about. Okay. 59.
Beauty. You get a little wooden mouse figurine. That's
Oh!
pretty trouble.
That's so cute. Oh, it's adorable. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for saving
Yay!
the carnival. Thank you for
Woo!
saving him. Oh, sir, come with me. I'm so sorry. Let's get you a beverage to calm down. And she kind of escorts him away to one of the beverage
I can't
carts.
remember that one. It was
And
a
we're gonna
19.
end Mare with Mo and Alora, I imagine, turning to
Okay,
different things.
So entangle is a concentration spell, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay on the dragonfly, or
I'll say it will circle back down, regardless of. So the animal handling check is just to see if you could control your dragonfly to get it to move elsewhere.
concentrate on keeping the Pinku entangled.
I would think you'd be able to do that climbing off
Okay.
of the dragonfly. I would think short of like unless someone's attacking you
Yeah.
or you switch to a different skill, something like that, you'd be fine. But yeah, and you just float down lazily with your eyes affixed to where the kangaroo is standing. Playing. And multiple other people probably all
I look forward to wrangling Helen to try to get her to.
nicely done, you guys. You guys
I think Berlin's
You
not.
guys really
Yeah,
went the
I'm
way that I did not expect you to go.
Good.
I want you to know also, my puzzle was very clever.
Yeah,
Which
I'm sure it was.
Yeah,
We didn't tell it.
the
What
one.
was
Yeah,
it?
can I know how?
Explain it.
I was not
Yeah.
gonna be able to figure it out.
One of these
Yeah.
is not so fun, so not number one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Again, it sounds very clever to write it.
That one I thought might be what that one was.
And then where is it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Two of these are the proper ones. So you get to pair two of them to get the right number. 8 is great, but not this time. So 3 and 5 make 8. So not me. And then 4 of you solve this rhyme. That was just fun, but also you do need the number 4. So if you have 4 and 2, you get 6. So 2 of these are the
Oh.
proper. I mean, it wasn't that clever, but I thought it was very
No,
clever.
that actually does make
And then
sense.
you just have
That
to
could've
add
made
them.
sense.
And because I added 2 other ones, I thought you guys would figure out because 8 was very obviously not there. So I was
Yeah.
like, you guys, I thought you had.
I
to figure
did.
out-
I did try to add.
Yeah.
I was trying to add numbers to make 8, but I was adding 6 and 2.
Yeah. So
Yeah, which still would have worked, but
Yeah.
then
But
when
6
it
was
4 of you to solve this